Back to another edition of NMB Takoyaki Party, the podcast about NMB 48. This is episode 82. My name is Matt, aka the Anthony Bourdain of Namba.
Except you eat like shitty food.
Yep, and also joined by Jeff, also known as a new challenger has appeared.
Challenger for what?
Content creator.
Oh yeah, I uploaded some videos from the event we'll talk about later.
Yep. Alright, and we're also joined by the birthday boy, Arda. Even though his birthday is like not today.
Yeah, it's 4 days ago. And luckily this call already registered, so it's not blocked by my country.
Oh, nice.
Good thing Discord registered, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah. And then we're also joined by Ryan, aka No Senbatsu, No Party.
That's a good lesson in life.
Because he really wanted to see Chihi center station no lap time.
Yeah, let's go with that, sure.
He was so upset that so this is a podcast about NMB 48, and we're gonna have we have quite a bit of news to talk about, namely coming from the NAMBAZAAR concerts that were a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
So me and Jeff went there, and as alluded from the little like kind of intro part, Ryan decided to ditch us.
I mean, yes. Oh well. Do I have to explain? But
yeah, explain yourself. Explain to the class.
No, I mean, so usually when they have these kinds of concerts, right? Usually the last one is the only one that's important. So I figured that like if I'm not gonna get into like the important one, might as well not do it.
What do you mean?
Not like Matt.
But what do you mean by important? Like
so it's the one that they it's not really announcements. Well, partly announcements, but like I've talked about like how much I hate announcements, right? So it's like it's the concert that they spend money on, and they try to make good, quote unquote, compared to the others.
Well,
I've had experience with like AKB where they did the exact same thing, the Thanksgiving concert, whatever. So I went to the Undergirls concert, right? And I spent. It was a crazy amount of, well, not really. It's like 9,000 or something, because that was the price for AKB. And then the difference in quality between like the Undergirls and the Senbatsu concert was like insane.
Well,
and after then I was like, fuck AKB again, like for the 100th time probably. But like this is unfair because we paid the exact same amount of money, but like basically everything we paid for the Undergirls concert they used in the Senbatsu concert.
Yeah, but you didn't pay the same amount on voting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your solution should have been getting Yuri into Senbatsu.
Well, that was my solution, but that didn't work. So not everyone can be as KY as the Chihi community.
Sure, you keep calling it that.
Speaking of the Senbatsu conference, actually I remember I went to one of the Undergirl ones. I also went to the unranked girl.
Oh man, that's even worse. Like it was like in a small hall or something.
It was in I think it was in Makahari.
No. Was it Makahari?
Yeah, it was Makahari. I think they were all in Makahari.
That was the Undergirls, not the unranked.
They all were, but I think they're all different times.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, this might have been Saitama Super Arena. Yeah, I think that's my name.
Because it has
I
the most
went to the
members.
unranked girls section. Can you guys guess whose section I was in for?
Chihi.
I think I know. With like Katomina or something, right? No.
No.
Oh, it's like Honda Hitomi.
No. You're getting close though.
Oh, the other girl, the English speaking girl, Riona something.
No, not that one.
Todorara.
I went to the Undergirls one from, but not
Oh,
that.
she was
But she, this was I guess the previous year.
Okay, I don't know, man. Like someone was speaking
English,
Hillary or something.
Yeah, that was Hillary. That's when actually I had the whole like America suit or whatever set up for that. Or that. And that's also time like they were like doing weird things, like they're going to the crowds. And actually, like she took like one fan's phone and like they did like a group selfie, whatever.
Oh yeah. That was when they did the whole thing, right? Like they would always
back when it was cool.
Yeah.
Can't
do that anymore. You might catch COVID from touching someone's phone.
I mean, yeah, or even something else worse, right?
What?
Wash your phones, everyone. Even like before COVID, that was a problem. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Ryan ditched us. So luckily though, Jeff had some friends who decided to pick up his tickets.
Yep.
And so.
And none of those were Andy.
No, Andy.
Speaking of ditching us.
Because I've been to Osaka like 2 or 3 times in the last like month or whatever. Never hit up Andy.
Well, that's your fault.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
Even like Jeff, like he lives closer and like not too regularly hits up Andy.
Yeah, but not almost never. It's always separate from like going to NMB stuff.
Right. Yeah. So Jeff, you didn't go to the other days, right? We only went to Saturday, right?
Yeah, only Saturday.
Okay, but you watched the Red stream of Thursday, right? Yeah. Okay, and I went in it completely blind. I didn't watch either of the previous days of the Red or White team shows. I kind of want to have like it's kind of the thing like even like if like theater shows like if I know I'm going to a theater show, I'm not going to watch like any of the other like shows that week, especially the same one because A, it's going to be the same show no matter what, and then B, it's just like I just want to like come in with a slightly fresh perspective. Even though I went to go see B2 like twice in a week.
I get it. I get it for a concert. I don't get it for a theater show because like I don't know. The point of a theater show is you watch the same thing over and over.
Right. Yeah. Well, or in my case, the point of it is the 2 seconds of interaction you get during the Miyokuri.
Oh man. You're so far down the rabbit hole where shit like that matters. I know the feeling. I can't really say much. That's why I give Jeff shit for the stuff he does, but I can't like actually go all in like in giving him shit because I did do stupid things like that. But like the fact that you're even talking about that, Matt, that means like you're really far down the rabbit hole too.
Right. Yeah. Can't get out.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we went to the show on Saturday, the 16th, 16th, right? July 16th. So yeah, Jeff's friends picked up the tickets for that Ryan left, and let's see. So this is at Zepp Bayside Osaka, which was where the Loli concert was last year.
I don't like the venue. I mean, I've never been there, but like looking at it from I know, but it's not as accessible as like the other ones that we've been to.
Yeah, the line. You have to go to USJ. The train line doesn't run that frequently, and then there's nothing around there. There's 2 kombini. That's it.
Yeah. And then like a 10-15 minute walk over to USJ City Walk.
Like Zepp Namba would be better, right? Even Zepp Namba kind of sucks, but at least it's better.
Yeah. So this is in the city.
Yeah.
And they sold goods at this show. Jeff, what did you get?
I got the Uchiwa, the acrylic keychain, the NMB college font shirt that finally was released. Mm-hmm. Like I saw it at the what's it called, the Expo Park event a few months ago, but then they finally sold it here.
Yeah.
Wait, so they just released it without actually selling it?
The Expo Park,
they sold it at the event.
Yeah, they only sold it at the event, but then like never sold it online or anything until now.
I see. Trying to build that hype.
Teaser.
It worked.
Or they just didn't really actually think it through. Which is more likely.
Wait. Did you only get Chihi for your Uchiwa and keychains?
I got Yayoi.
Oh!
You already know.
How about Anchu?
This is not new. It's not new news.
But what about Anju?
She is never my Oshi. You should be asking, what about Yuina?
Oh yeah, Yuina.
Yuina was like Oshihen last week.
Yeah.
Well, it's whenever we have to go to a restaurant. It's Yuina time. Yeah, well, I'm not completely innocent because I got Karen, Misaki, and Miu Uchiwas.
Oh my god, Miu.
One for each team.
Are you like
one for each team?
So we've known about this Miu thing with you, Matt, for a while, but I didn't actually know that you were like really into her.
Well, this was actually I was actually kind of betting on it because that same week I went to the Team In theater show like 2 days after.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, I need to get some Mew shit, just,
Yeah, and the result wasn't out yet.
Yeah, so I was kind of like gambling, and then I found out like the night before that I got it. So I'm like, okay, cool. My gamble worked.
But according to 5chan, you're Miyoshi.
Yeah, some guy saw me on 5chan, like some giant like
white guy.
He's a Miyoshi.
The word he used really funny too. Actually, it's Kyokan, which is like huge, huge guy. Miyoshi. Yeah, so you're officially a Miyoshi too.
Only for Team In.
That's Matt's Oshihan of the week.
That was my way of enduring through the Team In show. It wasn't that bad.
What was that bad? The show?
The Team In show.
I mean,
the Team In show wasn't that bad.
It's try hard shit, right?
Yeah.
It could be better, but
yeah. I mean, anything could be better than that.
Yeah. Art, you weren't there, but you ordered some goods online, right?
Yeah, sure. I only ordered Uchiwa and Keichin, both for Wakapon and Sions.
No Ray.
No more Ray.
No more Ray, yeah.
that train that ship has sailed.
Also Oshihan.
That's more just like drop the Oshiman though.
Yeah, but if we compare to last year's goods, it's really worse this year.
Yeah, it's
kind of shit.
It's most main thing is that it's not even special for this concert. It's just the
keychain is just Koitawai,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, the Uchiwa is Yukata, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But
so we've in recent weeks we've had like this discussion on the Discord, right? Like how basically like NMB's goods are like, for lack of a better word, garbage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like pumping out shit just to pump out shit, and like there's no concept, there's no nothing. Like they have like the circus thing with NAMBAZAAR, but they don't have like circus themed anything else.
yeah, it was
Same
only
day
the
they did like Namba Samba or whatever like a few years ago,
Right.
and then they didn't really have anything Brazilian. Right? I mean, if you're gonna do something like do it right.
Or I commit to it all the way.
Yeah. That's what I would like them to do. Like commit to something. Like look at the goods. Look at the goods. Not even the font is consistent.
Yeah, it's all irregular, and then
Yeah.
like the shirt is the only thing. Yeah, that's like the main. Just the main regular one, not like the red or white team shirt. Just like the regular one has that actual like circus tent thing, and then there is like the bag with the. I don't know. I assume it's like Kojima and Nagisa.
Yeah, what the fuck was that bag?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the concerts.
It's just generic. Hey, you can put this anywhere.
Right? Like I don't know, man. Like you want to give them the benefit of the doubt all the time, but like they just fuck it up every time.
Yeah, and then
I think it's a recurring theme for some things we'll talk about later.
The other thing was that they like announced it was going on sale like 2 days before the concerts or something.
Right?
Yeah, 2 days.
The night
Yeah.
before. Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in recent years, it's been within a few days, but like 2 days, this is the worst. Or it was even 1 day, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was pretty short turnaround.
Basically, they just released the goods because they oh shit, we have a concert, we have to release goods.
Well, because remember Non-Battle 2 finals, they also had like a second wave of goods that they announced afterwards. That if you already bought your shit, you had like do another order. Like that's what Jeff had to do for like, the Donbori Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Some other stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to remember about. I bought the handy fan. This wasn't at the NAMBAZAAR, I bought it later, like at the shop.
See his travel log.
Yeah. It has like the Goosebumps font, like NMB 48, but like in the Goosebumps letters. It's so dumb.
I mean, if you like, so something like that, right? That would have been an interesting like Halloween, whatever themed shit, right?
Yeah, why is it in summer?
Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering that. I'm not to go back into AKB, but like they did like a whole like Halloween concert because this is like when Halloween Night came out, but it was like in August. I was so angry. Like, why are you doing Halloween shit in August?
Because they have.
So
no
is it like
direction.
in? Yeah, well, like in Japan, I guess like August is like kind of quote unquote like the spooky season because of Obon, right?
Yeah.
Because they usually have like actually I was in Namba Walk. I was walking through Namba Walk. They have like a haunted house set up in there.
Yeah, but yes and no. But because like Halloween is now a thing here, right? So you can do Halloween. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to go with that, like they should have gone with that as a theme, right? Not like like really fucking racist shit, like calling it NAMBAZAAR and then having a circus tent and then having like
Middle East
music or something.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Well, they have the circus tent because you can tell that NMB is being run by clowns.
Like I want to know what the difference. So, like Bazaar. Does Bazaar have anything to do with a circus? No, right?
No, it's just a market.
It should be a market sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Middle Eastern flea market, essentially, right?
See?
Or like some Aladdin shit, right?
Yeah. But then, okay, so why is it a circus then?
Yeah, I was expecting them to go like start going like Prince Ali, fabulous.
I would have appreciated if in like one of the concerts they did like something crazy like that, like
right.
Someone sings A Whole New World.
Yeah.
And then like Mirako or someone's is the genie.
Yeah.
Right? Like something new. But like, they just wanted the name and then that's it.
Yeah. The ideas began and ended at the name.
Yeah.
Remember Cameron
Not even the goods are consistent, right?
Cameron came up with the name.
Yeah.
But still, right? Like, so when you're coming up with the names, like NAMBAZAAR. Oh, NAMBAZAAR is great. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, circus. Okay, circus. Oh, let's make it circus themed. Okay, so what should we do, like, with the circus theme, right? That's usually how normal humans think. But they stopped at, like, oh, let's make it circus. And that's it.
I think it stopped like let's use Bazaar, and then
okay, yeah, bro.
They didn't realize what, because again, yeah, as you said before, like circus doesn't really have anything to do with Bazaar.
Yeah,
and they had a section of the concert that was Bazaar themed loosely. That's about it.
It was like just a dumb like CGI video introducing all the members,
including Pikaru.
Yeah, I laughed really hard when that happened.
Yeah, I mean, I just wish that they would spend. Like, I think they started rehearsals for this earlier, right? Earlier than normal, like a month earlier.
About 2 weeks.
Oh, is it still 2 weeks? Fuck.
Instead of just 1 week. It's so 100% longer.
Still too short, but you know what? Okay, fine. Let's give them a B for effort.
B for Bazaar.
Yeah, but I mean, like coming up with like the set list or whatever, right? Like, if you want to make it a bazaar, like, make it bazaar themed, right? Like, do something with it. Like, if you don't want it, then don't fucking call it NAMBAZAAR.
No, because if the real theme was Akagumi and Shirogumi.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm so confused.
And then randomly Senbatsu concert. Just slap that on there too. At the end.
Well, I mean, we know why that's there after non-battle.
Like, if they're gonna do a Thanksgiving concert, like, have Chihi show up in like a turkey costume.
That's the wrong kind of Thanksgiving for them.
She'll be like the colonists coming over.
Oh my god!
Take the land from Kojima.
Some Indians and then pilgrims.
Yeah. Gosh.
Oh my god, we're gonna get so canceled.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I guess to move on. I guess yeah. Our seats were shit. We're all on the second floor up in the balcony. Well, I mean, you can still see all right. There's no screens at this show.
Yeah,
which kind of sucked.
I brought my binoculars.
He brought 2 binoculars. That's how that's how high up we were.
It's a pretty big venue, right? I'm surprised at how big it was, based on pictures, considering it's a ZEP.
for the show, they actually had like a news segment. I guess this was like one of the gimmicks they had was like they had the comico seats, which are like you could take pictures or video, or I think just pictures, not video.
And it has to be with
during certain songs.
It has to be a real camera, not smartphone. Even though we saw people taking them with smartphones and even a flip phone.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, like, you can't really stop them anymore, right?
Yeah, right.
It's like, your pictures are going to be shit anyway, whatever.
Yeah. I wonder what the reasoning is about, like, why you have to use, like, a real camera.
They want the people with
fans to do their job for free.
They want good photos to, like, spread the word on social media.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really go viral. Like, if they did like more concerts, yeah, like the whole like Eco Lover or something, right? Because they do a lot of events.
Yeah, and other 48 group also start to do it the same thing also. Yeah. Like SKT the last time.
Oh yeah, they had a comico seat.
Yeah.
And
so instead of it being like something that would increase like popularity or anything, it's more like, you know, just catching up to like what is now expected.
Yeah. But I mean, but at least they did it, and it was like members apparently who came up with the idea.
Oh God. Okay. That doesn't really make me happy, by the way.
Why? Because you just say it's Reiko or something.
No. It's more like the staff needed like members to tell them to do it, which, you know, is not really a good thing. Yeah, but it is what it is.
All right, yeah. So then let's talk about the set list for the Akagumi show, which was the first show at like 10 in the morning. So freaking early. Mm-hmm. So they start off as expected, like with some Akagumi songs to kind of get you warmed up. Like, okay, yeah, it's Akagumi, and they wore the red 10th anniversary uniforms.
The Kohaku outfit, and not the Kohaku outfit, like the Akarin white and red thing, right?
Yeah. But they're all red. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. And then they had like the weird like NAMBAZAAR like CGI like video. It's like so stupid. And then let's see. Then they got to the units. And this unit was pretty good. So it was Yabasuke na soft cream.
Yabasuke.
Yabai no soft cream.
Yaban
soft cream.
Oh my God! Like we were joking about this earlier, and like I didn't realize you'd fail on like the first one.
Hey, it's the fifth one. Candy and then Hachino Students. So they had a theme. It was all sweets themed. So that was actually kind of clever.
Yeah. I remember Yaban no Soft Cream is the Akagumi song for I think it's Kamone Geeks. And yeah, I remember the video. It's okay. It's a very idly song, right? Like, so I guess we've talked about it before, right? Like Akagumi is so back then, right? Like Shirogumi Akagumi, it was always like Sayaka centered and then Milky centered. So the Akagumi is always Milky centered. So they always choose like, you know, the idly songs for Milky.
Yeah.
Although Candy is not really Akagumi song.
It's not. It's an AKB song.
Yeah, and neither is Hachino Suno Dance, now that I think about it.
It's teammate. Yeah.
Because it was more important to fit the Sweets theme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which you'll see a contrast with the white team with their unit.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah, but either way, well, other than Hachino Suno Dance, which is like more dance-ish song, the like Candy and Yabano Soft Cream is very, very idly.
Mm.
Okay, you can go ahead. It's the best Akagumi song next.
Yeah.
Was Mew in Akagumi?
No.
Mew's in Akagumi. Yes.
Wait, she is?
Yeah,
she is.
Oh, but she didn't. Yeah. She didn't do Renhei Doge?
Nope.
No.
She did last time. Oh.
Yeah, I mean Karen did that one last time too. So
yeah.
Yes, it did that.
Oh man, Hoshokusha Tachio is like I would have wanted to see this. What did they wear?
This was weird. So they wore like red China dresses.
Oh, because
I
that's the
mean,
video.
Shin is the like obviously it fits her, but then it was really awkward with. Okay, Ami
For
and
like
Mochan
Mochan.
were pretty good, but then it was super awkward with Sakura and Misa.
Sakura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, it's the MV outfit. I'm actually surprised that they actually pulled it out for it.
Yeah, I mean they did put the effort into finding all the Akagumi outfits.
Alright, next, Kusai Mono Darake.
That's the best song. It's from the Team N.
We're moving on from. We mentioned it. Shihi was in it.
Yes.
Yuino's in it, so Jeff was conflicted.
No. No conflict.
Yeah. Next was Zipper. This was, I guess, like the big surprise. Like I think even like I tried to avoid spoilers, I still like found out about this, so it didn't really matter though. With Mikana, Sadharu, and Harakaren.
Tyrone has done it before, right?
I think so.
I mean, all of them have probably done it before, right? It's such a
No, Sadharu
Mikana?
was the first time, and then Mikana probably also.
Is it Mikana's
You're
first time?
the Mikana fan here.
I mean, I can't remember, but it seems like I don't know. Whatever. I'm so over Zipper, so
So over
Zipper
Milky.
and Waruki.
all the Milky songs basically.
But you love
they're
but
really
you
good
love
songs.
Akagumi so much.
I do ish because it has like cute songs, and I like cute songs.
Wait, my observation from it was like, damn, these girls are really skinny.
It was
Fucking
No.
like Skeletor ass
Mikana ribs.
Mikana.
Yeah.
Like, just ribs sticking out. Like, I was kind of
Did you avert your eyes from Karin?
maybe. No, I was trying to cover everyone else's eyes. How dare you guys look at her like that? Next was Moso Girlfriend. Good song.
Second best.
This is the Mew song,
Yeah.
which Wakanyan was center. So
Ayapion also looks good in this.
And Yayoi. just naming our Oshis in this. So then the next song, Omoase Kosen, they had everyone come back out in the unit outfits.
right, and they all performed together.
And then they had photo time for this, right?
Yeah, camera time.
This was the first one. So yeah, it's good to get like all the various outfits.
Yeah, I really like that when it happens.
Yeah, so then actually just to recap, so they did 2 sets of units. The first 3 were the Sweets themed
Small
one, and
units.
then
Yeah,
well, they were larger in terms of number of members. And then we had 5 units. So that was cool, I thought. We got to see multiple units per member.
these more Akagumi songs.
No, they're not Akagumi, but this was the Yukata time. So they're all like
Oh, right.
summer and
themed.
firework themed.
Okay, because there's like 2 summer parts, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah, so
they
Yukata
they
time.
split the members in half. So like half the members did Saigo no Koshakudama, and then the other half did Sora kara ai ga futte kuru. So then everyone gets a little more camera time.
Which is not an Akagumi song. Oh,
Yeah,
well, neither is Saiko no Goshakudama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team M and N.
Yes, Team M and N. This is the Goshakudama is like the really, really random like bikini song.
Yeah. The first time a team song had a bikini music video.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck?
So you get like random Team M theater girls doing bikinis.
So you have like basically you have a Anchu in a bikini MV basically.
and Momoka.
Momoka, yeah. Sora kara ai ga futte kuru is the one with yukatas. Amazing song. You should listen to it.
All right.
Yep,
and then
was this the photo time or only Ochage Hanabi is the photo time
I think all 3 songs.
or photo time?
I'm pretty sure.
I see. Yeah. This is the one with like the really amazing photos because of the yukata. I mean, it looks great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a backstory from this was that apparently, so in the is a bit of a spoiler for Shirogumi, but in this part the Shirogumi members like carry uchiwa with messages on it, and then apparently that was Wakapon's idea. So then that part became camera time. But then like they realized, oh, we should make the yukata in Akagumi camera time too. But then that also just made me think, why would you not make yukata camera time? That's like what everyone
In the
wants
first
to
place,
see.
right? Yeah.
Not like random unit outfits.
Yeah. See, I told you, like, fucking management just, like, doesn't, like, think anything through. It's like...
Alright. The next we get, like, the summer hype block, Nagaichi, Ibiza Girl, Kitagawa Kenji, and Enduring Shonen. Kitagawa Genji, not really a summer song, but it's hype, so who cares? Sounds fun. Was this camera time too, or no?
No.
No.
Okay. Alright, and then Mizukiri. Which is a weird song to end. Like, this was the end of the...
It's the last Akagumi song. They had to put it somewhere, so might as well put it at the end.
Right. In this one, they asked everyone to, like, turn their pin lights to red, and it's like this weird, like, ritual-looking thing.
Mizukiri... I think I've only seen a Mizukiri performance once before, and they were holding, like, blue pen lights. Because, like, it's Mizu, like, water.
Yeah.
But they had to force the Akagumi thing.
Red. It's red water.
Oh my god.
Blood in the water.
It's the end of Evangelion.
Right.
But the...
Isn't that orange?
LCL.
LCL?
Yeah.
No,
It's
like
orange or
the
yellow.
very end, like, there's the Sea of Blood.
Oh,
Spoilers.
With, like, the huge, like, ray head. What the fuck? If you haven't seen Evangelion, like, in 2022, then it's literally your fault now.
Hey, Riku is just now watching Suzumiya.
In the wrong order.
Yeah.
Riku, if you're listening to this, you better not tell me that you haven't seen Evangelion.
Because I watched it first time like 2 years ago when it came out on Netflix.
What?
Yeah.
So it's the remake that you watched then?
So you've been
Or
singing,
the original one?
You've been singing Cruel Injustices and karaoke without knowing what it was?
Yeah, everyone knows that fucking song, right?
It's the second national anthem of Japan.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably better known than the other one.
The real national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the first time I heard, like, the national anthem was probably during the Olympics.
Oh.
It's how little it's not really very common here. Do they sing it
I think
in
the
school,
first...
man?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Like, during, like, a graduation assembly or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think the first time I heard it, though, was at, like, this, Japan-American, Friendship Day over at Yokota Air Force Base when I was visiting. Because they did both national anthems there.
But, like, I don't know, this is like a tangent, but, whatever. But, like, Japan is, like, one of the least, like, not patriotic countries
openly.
in the world. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of nationalists, but, like, not a lot of patriots.
Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, if you, like, I hear, like, a fucking goddamn, like, nationalistic car driving down my street, like, every other day blasting the national anthem, so...
Yeah, but
or, like,
everyone thinks they're idiots.
Battle him. Yeah, they're crazy people,
yeah. But in the US, they'd be like your neighbor.
Yeah. Well, everyone, like, hangs up flags, like, on, like, every holiday in the US.
Yeah. Not in Japan, right? Like, if you put, like, a Japanese flag outside your house here, people would think you're insane. Anyways.
Yeah, so that was the main segment. Then we got the encore.
Camera time again.
Camera time, yeah, with Psycho Twin-Tail, Ogo Diamond, and Katamoe Yorimo Omoidasu.
Moideo.
Dayo.
Omoideo.
Omoideo. Right.
This is the shoe-centered coupling song for Must Be Now, which is everyone says is the real
song.
Yeah, they should have done it. They just have made it like a double A side. I think it would have made, and it would have kept like Nagisa's streak.
Yeah.
Right. So then like Uka can. Oh well, I guess Uka would still have a longer streak than Nagisa.
Yeah. Yeah, so they do those songs, and then they have a little MC, and then this is where we get our first announcement, first piece of news.
You should put like music here. Yeah.
That came out. Cameron came out in this tuxedo, and I think as soon as we saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, this is probably gonna be promotions. Made sense.
Yeah.
They didn't do this at the other show, so it was only a Saturday show who did this.
Yeah, we were predicting that they wouldn't promote because of all the weird problems of like some members not being there or whatever, but they did it anyway.
So they promoted the remaining 7 Gen members, so Wakanyan, Mochan, Yunanan, and
only the Akagumi
on site
Gen members.
At this point, yes. Yeah, so they did those 3, so that's good. And then they also, we have one more person. We're going to call him up. His IP on the phone. And IP is like really confused the whole time. She's like, wait, it's Kaneko. What do you want? Because like she was, I guess, like in like the back room or whatever for like Anchu's play, which was happening at the same time.
Good thing they were able to contact her. What if she was in the toilet or something?
This was just before news, I guess.
I think they only told her that she would get a call at this time, but not what it is.
Be on call, right? Yeah, and then Cameron told her, "Hey, you've been promoted," and she screams and starts crying, has a meltdown live in front of everyone.
They do like a video call or like literally a call?
It was just a voice call.
Yeah, voice call.
There was Anchu voice as well. Anchu also spoke.
Yeah, Anchu was there in the room when it happened, and then she actually like picked up the phone and like asked him, "Hey, what do you guys want?" And people say ice cream. Like, okay, whatever, I'll hook. What kind or whatever. Yeah, so they so promoted all of them, and then they also had one more promotion.
Oh yeah,
and that was 8th Gen member Sakata Misaki was promoted to Team N.
Oh yeah,
which you mentioned, like so all the other members they were promoted, but they're still in B2, and they decided, we're gonna have promoted Team B2 and then non-promoted Team B2, which is kind of dumb. So Sakatan was promoted to Team N, which I think got a lot of people like, ion alarm bells going right. Like 6 months in the group promotion. Someone did the math right, like exact days, right?
Yeah, it's very close.
She's I think third fastest or second fastest.
I think third. Was Aika faster?
Aika was like way faster. So it was between her and Ayan, I think, for like second fastest. I don't know the actual numbers, but either way, it's very fast.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah. Like the only I mean, it's always the same thing, right? Like the danger with that with like a speed promotion would be getting buried in like the regular team, because you're not special anymore.
But I mean, it's so fast that it makes her special, right? It's not like after 1 year like Anju and Mighty.
Yeah, it depends though. But like I look at Aika, she got buried in Team N.
Oh.
I mean, obviously the situations are different. Obviously, like there is no Yamamoto Sayaka or Milky, but it's gonna have to depend on like how management pushes her from here. It's not a guarantee that she's successful.
Yeah, 'cause she was center of B2.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean she'll be center of N. Right?
That's why it's also good for.
Maybe
Team
she will,
B2
because
also.
Nagisa's never there. Yeah.
I doubt she's gonna. I doubt that she will ever be center of N.
No.
Because who's center of N? It's Nagisa, right?
Nagisa and Kojirin.
Yeah.
Kojirin. Then
sometimes Uka.
And the subs are like Uka,
Sadharu,
Mikana, Sadharu.
Not Mikana.
So Doesn't Mikata sub for Kojirin?
Not in center. Only in her second position.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but then there's Uka and Sadharu, right?
Yeah.
So she would have it. They would have to like have her jump over those members.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's not really a thing that NMB does. Like, I mean, it would be very interesting if they did, but I doubt
Team In is the boomer team, so
yeah,
only the boomers get.
like, even if they did do it, even if they made her sub for Nagisa, it doesn't really matter because she would still just be a sub. Like, what would be crazy would be to have her be actual center.
Like unit shuffle.
Yeah. But that's very unlikely.
No.
Or like, if for example they do a new team N stage and then she's center for N over Nagisa and Kojirin.
That would only be in like a year, like, and they shuffled all the teams, and she is already very popular. So
that's my point, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you were gonna do something crazy, right? Like, this would be something crazy, but like, it's not a thing that NMB does, for good or for bad. NMB believes in the seniority thing.
Seniority, yeah.
Just like any good Japanese company.
Yeah.
Good in quotes.
Not good at all. But
yeah. Not to get too sidetracked, but do you think this might like open the door for her to be in Senbatsu next single?
I mean, yeah,
definitely.
Give her a foot in the door. Maybe?
Definitely, it does. But that doesn't mean it's a guarantee to happen, of course.
Yeah, right.
But
We have to see how her sales go this time.
Right.
Yep. So it's her fans. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna do well in the next single. I am interested in like how 8th gen sales will go now, though.
Well, especially if they're not neutered by like, we're only gonna give everyone
Slots.
one slot,
Like how
or two slots every day. Well, that was his last single. Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, I'm also interested if the management will add more slot later on, or just keep the same amount of
because
slot.
like when the previous single, like no one knew anyone about for 8th gen, right? Like it was like people were literally just choosing them based on their face. That's why like Mako and Ayapion. Well. But like now I'm curious, like because then you have like like Sakata,
they have some momentum,
and then
right?
Are more like quote unquote well known, right? And then you have like Sakura, and then Mako and
Pikarun.
Pikarun, not really. Who was the one who
did? Pikarun also become more interesting right now.
Yeah.
When she's around.
Yeah.
That's her biggest issue is she's never around.
Yeah. And she has like the worst luck ever, probably. She's missed like all the concerts up till now.
She was in a little bit for like Kokona, and
didn't she just show up for like
a hot second?
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. I'd be curious at like how NMB would.
Yeah, we'll probably get into that later with some more news.
Yeah.
Anyway, then they wrap up the concert with Station Lap Time.
Because you have to.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. Like both concerts did this, kind of spoiler, and you have like the promoted members crying while doing the song, right? So that's always good.
I mean, at this point, like everyone, like anytime like someone announces graduation, they have to do Station on Uptime because they have to make everyone happy. Turn that frown upside down.
But it's actually like a happy announcement though. I mean, it's depending on who you ask. Like maybe if you're like a hardcore Asian fan, I mean, Sakatan got a small win there.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's too soon for 8th gens,
right?
Honestly,
right.
But there were some of them who were still crying, right?
Yeah. Yukino.
Well, that's
because she's second.
Now you spoiled it.
I thought she was in the red shit.
It's been 2 weeks since the concert. If you haven't read the news by now, no, it's your fault.
It's all right. Yeah, we're just trying to recap and give our takes. Yeah. The Takoyaki party motto. You heard it here second.
Except for the exclusives.
Yeah, then you might have heard it secondhand.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So that, and also I guess another thing, like from these NAMBAZAAR concerts, they actually had the Miyokuri after the show. So they actually had to have us wait in our seats, and then they call us over row by row. And it was front to back.
Well, explain what
really
Miyokuri is.
So that's like at the theater show.
Matt's favorite thing.
My favorite moment of the theater show.
So
this is where you get like
goes to theater shows.
All the members like will stand in a line, and you walk by and wave at them as you exit.
Yes.
And so basically you get like a couple seconds, whatever.
Miyokuri literally means like saying goodbye.
Send off. Yeah, send off.
Yeah, send off.
So yeah, and then if you have like a uchiwa or like a clipboard or a signboard, you can kind of show it to them, kind of get some res. So it's res time, especially in these times where you can't talk and yell and stuff. So it's the best we got.
It's the only thing we got.
It's the only thing we got, I guess. Yeah. So they had staff here, and they're pushing us. This
was in the lobby of the venue, and then the members had tables, and they were standing behind the tables with the stupid plastic sheets in front of them because they had no masks on. Yeah, and then as we exit through the lobby, like we all file in a line past the members, but then they had staff standing behind the fans, like pushing people along if they slowed down too much.
Yeah, herding the cattle or whatever. And like I wasn't stopping at all. I was literally just walking like at a steady pace. I didn't stop even like when I got to Karen or whatever. I was like, yeah, and then started pushing hard. I'm like, dog. Also, it was like sensory overload because it's like 24 of them all in a line. So
they're pretty.
It's kind of blinking and miss.
They're all.
If you're looking for a member.
It's pretty much a blur, right?
They're like shoulder to shoulder too.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of poorly thought out, as usual. So
I'll tell you about the other event. It was even worse.
Yeah, and then because also Mew was here, I didn't even get to see her because I was already kicked out by the time I realized. Oh wait, Mew was like near the end of the line. Oh well.
Yeah, you just don't notice, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Man, I was wearing the Pure shirt, so even like Sad Haru called it out, so that was interesting. But yeah, that was the red team show. And then Jeff didn't go to the white team show because he hates the whites.
He hates Anchu specifically.
He hates Anchu especially, yeah. So it was just me and Jeff's friend Yo who went to the show. Yeah, same deal though. Like kind of up in the same section. Like I was like one row behind, but closer to the center this time. And yeah, me and Yo were just sitting the whole time. And yeah, we'll just go through the set list for this, I guess. So, it's kind of like a weird, like, mirror or like parallel version of the Akagumi show. So a bunch of Shirogumi shows, Shirogumi songs and, summer songs, different summer songs and shittier units. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, so yeah, they start off with Boku ga maketa natsu, Prom no Koibito, Doshaburi no Seishun no Naka de, and Okuba.
Yeah, well,
nailed
the
it.
first three were kind of bangers.
Yeah. Okuba is a shit
like
song.
That's a weird song to do though. It's like a downer. It's like
They should have done it at the end.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Start with it. I have no idea. Actually, I have no idea how.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, get it over with.
Play it in like the pre-show like music section.
Yeah, do like a Zenza with it. Just to get it out of the way.
Yeah, and so yeah, they're wearing like the white Yoshida Akari costumes. So for this,
her favorites.
Akari costume.
Right.
This is it's the Akari favorites color.
Yeah. So this one, like the show was definitely was it Kojin
focused?
Kojin Nagisa and
Wapon,
like kind of focused. They're like the main centers throughout the show. But I was there for Misaki and Fuwa. Anyway, so yeah, did those, and then they did their unit corner, which was a different take. It was kind of like fashion or clothes shop or something. Anyway, it was Bokura no Negata, teacher, and oh my god,
it's weird that
Which
teacher is here.
Why is teacher?
Yeah, so okay, Bokura no Negata.
How Regata will go to teach the teacher.
Yeah,
Exactly, is the biggest like
What the fuck?
Paradigm
You
shift.
just want to make
Like,
Koshien do teacher.
yeah. My guess is that Koshien was too lazy to learn new dance, so yeah, just put teacher in here.
What did they wear?
The teacher like skink outfits.
Which one? The black and white?
Yeah,
the
all
black and white.
The Koito Ai outfits?
No.
Oh, whatever. I don't care. Okay, go ahead.
It was like sexy outfits.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then, but oh my god, though, is like everyone was wearing a bunch of random like different unit costumes.
Oh,
Like
this is the one that Fuwa wore the
Yeah, the Kitagawa again. Yeah, the Zetsumetsu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nagisa was wearing Onu.
Yeah. Okay. Now I remember.
Yeah, it's a bunch of random costumes like mixed together. So yeah,
That made no sense.
They ran out of
Oh
the.
my god! Just wear the
They
oh
ran
my
out of
god.
Yeah,
ideas.
the oh my god uniform was very distinctive. So
Yeah.
it's a school uniform, right?
It's like
Or
a
the
cheerleader.
soccer
yeah,
jersey.
It's a school cheerleader hybrid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the oh my god outfits. They should have worn that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like where like, you know, the red team, they had like a really like consistent theme of the suites, and this one is just like, yeah, again, like, I think the theme was like different like clothing styles. So you had Victorian, you know, style with Regata, and then
Teachers like techno.
whatever teacher is,
EDM
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And oh my god, which is like, let's just dig through the closet and find what we have. It's like all over the place, yeah. 'Cause that's what like the MC was kind of like alluding to.
But I mean, it's Shirogumi though, so at least they have like better songs to work with.
Well, except for teacher, but yes. Yeah. Anyway, the next, the other unit corner, what is Kyoroku no not Kyoroku.
Doryoku.
Boryoku. No. Kanji that looks like Rei.
Shizuku.
Yeah.
Shizuku, okay.
Doryoku no Shizuku.
Saigo no Catharsis, Shawa no Go Dakara?
Ato.
Shawa no
Ato
Ato.
Torato Dakara.
Shot.
Also,
Shota
no,
Natsu.
you didn't talk about Nagisa being pregnant.
Well, that's later, right?
On this
was
unit,
that?
no? On Sawato.
Yeah,
but
but
the
the-
photos were after that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get through the set and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Shortcut no Natsu, Hard Kata Virus, and Shigamitsu Ita Seishun.
It's an amazing
Yeah.
song.
Anyway, yeah, good song. I guess like what the big takeaway from this. So I guess it's actually was revealed at the Friday show for White Team, the Shortcut no Natsu. So this is Wakapone Center.
Oh yeah. This was
Yeah.
a surprise.
This is where she reveals she cut her hair short. So I guess on the Friday show she was wearing a wig the whole time.
Yeah, during the
okay.
opening songs
During the opening
before
songs.
the
Yeah.
unit.
Yeah.
And then did she take the wig off during the song?
No, I think she started with it.
She came out.
No,
with it.
yes, see.
And then she took it off?
Yeah, she took it off for unit performance for shortcut. No Natsu. That's why some
Yeah,
people
so-
actually quite surprised whether the shortcut one was the wig or the long one was the wig.
I mean, I don't think you can hide long hair that well.
Yeah. But I mean, now we know because in the Saturday concert, she just came out with short hair.
Yeah, well, she had short hair in the beginning of
Yeah.
for the Saturday show also. So yeah. Anyway, that was cool. Yeah, which I guess is this her leaning into her Ripon
Beautiful character, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because this was also the Ripon song, Shortcut no Natsu.
Yep. Who was the back dancers? Yukino, Mio, Sakura, Ike. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all eighth gen.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let's
like
talk about the pregnant.
Shortcut no Natsu, so
Yeah.
good. Then Heart Got a Virus. Oh my god, can we stop singing Heart Got a Virus?
No.
It's in B2 already. Had to suffer for every
Oh, yeah.
time.
Makochi was in this. So that because she did it yesterday in the 8th gen show.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. I'm so over Hardcut. I don't know. There's a lot of songs that I'm over. It becomes harder and harder to make me sit up and notice.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, I think this kind of secondary.
Was this the unit?
Second unit corner.
Yeah, it's odd, right? Like, is it a unit corner or? Yeah, it is.
Well, this is like the secondary. Yeah.
Because the first three are the NAMBAZAAR unit corner.
Oh.
This is the actual unit corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have any comments on the selection? I guess like we've commented on it, like Shawa no Ato Dakara. Seriously.
Yeah, it's literally cheap, not discount zipper.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because like Red Team already did zipper. Walmart zipper. And then Shortcut to Natsu, yeah, I like it. But it's the only bad thing is it's a solo. So Aruda might be happy, but like other people aren't.
Well, and then like you looking at this list, Catharsis has a huge unit.
Yeah. Basically, they sacrificed like a lot of members just to give Wakapon solo. Yeah.
I mean, also Kojirin performing Hot Kata Virus though.
I didn't
out of nowhere.
Did she say the line? I assume she did.
Ariane or something, right? Like
Zettai ni Ariane, yeah.
But it's in Osaka, so they have to say like Ariane.
But she's from Kanto.
But I don't know. We should ask Chow what she said.
Oh yeah, I remembered. So that first song, I guess it opened up with like this like dance bullshit, like kind of like danceable bullshit, like beat music and then like what?
Oh
yeah,
dance break
right?
shit.
Not the overture or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, and then the members come out, and then I see Misaki. Like, what the fuck is she doing in here? That was my reaction.
Now you have to support a dance unit.
Yeah, right. Well, no, I was just like so confused, but like, okay, whatever, sure.
You should be proud of her.
Yeah. There's that, yeah. Okay, and then next this is like the summer corner. You got the summer corner, yeah. Kimito Nijito Tayoto. Manatsuno sounds good. Natsuga Ichata.
I don't know. I don't know what Natsuga Ichata is. I can't remember.
It's the whoa 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 song.
Oh, it's it an AKB song?
Yeah. I don't like that one.
Oh, it's a Team A song? Wow.
Yeah. It's like da 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 da.
Well, apparently Team
like
N used to do it. So
Oh.
maybe it's one of like Darikana Tamini or something. Darikana. It is Darikana Tamini.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so they did it because it's literally has summer in the title. Kimi to Niji to Tayoto.
It has Tayo, but it's not summary. But it's a great song.
Yeah. But also that sounds good. It's a great song. It's iconic. Actually, I don't even know if I like it, but it's so iconic that like you just remember it.
The last Achan song.
Was it? It was like the weird white bikinis, right? So weird.
And then the random like bombings on the beach. They're getting bombed by people.
Yeah. It was like Dead Yuko or something, right?
Well, everyone died. Everyone was getting blown up by like paint bombs or smoke bombs or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and then random bikini shots, right? So,
yeah, of course.
The good old days. So that. Then we get the next like summer hype corner, which is Osaka Singapore, Ibiza Girl, Bokura no Yurika, Hatsukoi Shijo Shuji.
That's not a summer song.
What? right? And during Shonen.
Now that I think about it, what the hell? Why did they do Hatsukoi Shijo Shugi here?
Because like they had Kitagawa Kinji in the red team, which was like not.
Who centered it?
Kojirin.
Well, it's not like Hasa's here anymore, so.
Yeah. So there's that.
there's the Yuri Rippon, Hatsukoi Shoujo Shugi, and then Dorian Shonen.
Right.
They had to do it.
And then more Yuri in the encore.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, before we get to that though, then they close out with Kesho.
Kesho,
Which
yeah.
is the best Shirogumi song.
Shirogumi song.
Yeah, and they did the same thing, had everyone turn their pin lights to white, and did this whole
This
like,
makes more sense though.
Right.
It's Kesho versus Mizukiri. What the fuck is that comparison? It's not even a contest.
They weren't these songs weren't picked back then for a concert, like 10 years later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Kesho is like one of the most iconic like NMB songs ever, and then Mizukiri is like that one B-side from
I think it's the album.
No. It's the
it's not.
was it the album? No. It's
no, it's not.
It's the single with like where they're wearing like the Christmas lights.
Takane no Ringo.
Yes, Takane no Ringo.
Yeah.
Mizukiri. Anyways, I'm beating up on Mizukiri, but I actually like Mizukiri.
It's okay. Yeah.
But like it's
just forgettable. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I think I actually didn't watch this one closely, but I was watching the commentary stream, and then like the Akagumi members, like Chihi, Mikana, and I think Ray, were saying like, "Oh, they remember this dance," because I'm guessing they did the same thing at 11th anniversary. So they were,
yeah, because that's what they had the white balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They had they did. Kesho, amazing song.
Yep. And then the encore, which has Niji no Tsukurikata, another amazing song.
Yeah, but come on.
Not anymore, if you're Ryan.
Come on. Can't they just like keep this for like, quote unquote fresh members? Why do they have to do it for everyone?
Who knows? Next, Hoshizora Caravan,
which is also an amazing Shirogumi song. Like Shirogumi has like so many good songs. Like it's actually not fair at how good like the Shirogumi songs are.
Alright. Yeah, and then Warega Tomoyo Zenyoku de Hashite.
This is the Joe Eriko center song. Right?
Which one?
Oh, this is Team M. It's recent. That one is
like
the Joe. That's the
right?
Joe like solo song. I think that it's like that's also like something Zenyoku Shiru something.
Right? Something about running, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. Yeah, Team M. That no one remembers or cares.
This is from...
No, they did this is last year at Lolly Lolly concert.
I guess it might have been like the first time. Oh no, just another song they did for the first time later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that later, I guess.
This song is from...
Yeah, so they did those.
From Koi Nanka.
Yeah, so from the COVID era where we didn't get to see them.
Oh, this one doesn't even have a music video then.
No. Yeah, no. And never performed either.
No, they performed it at Lolly Lolly concert last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was the first song.
Ah, okay.
Was it? I thought it was even
No, I mean the other Team M song that they perform at Senbatsu concert.
You think SHEIN no brass band is what you're thinking?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's only that Senbatsu concert, but that's the first time for that one.
Okay, yeah. That was the first performance of brass band.
So they did those songs, and then we have another MC, and then just like with the Red Team concert, they had another announcement. And I think after, actually, I had to kind of scroll back when in the Red concert, I think when Jeff and I were talking after, like, okay, I guess they're going to be promoting them in the White concert as well. And we were like, okay, probably all the 7th Gen members. And then we had a couple question marks, right? Like,
so would
Sion get promoted? Would another 8th Gen get promoted? That was the questions.
Yeah, I think the biggest question there was like Sion, whether she would count as 7th Gen for a promotion. And whether they will do another 8th Gen because they did one for Sakatan.
Yeah. And even I had my doubts if Misaki would get promoted.
I mean,
even she did too, right?
They wouldn't have been that cruel.
Cruel, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Unless it was Miki. Yeah. They fucking hated Miki back then.
Is she the longest?
No,
or
she
is
was
it Manatee and Hinacho?
Okay,
I'm talking about longest time to get promoted. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but it was super long. Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah. Okay, and then so anyway, they promoted Zeon, Fuwa, and Yoshino Misaki.
Yay!
Hey.
Misaki could get crying a lot. And then they also announced. Oh, and one more thing. Sion got promoted to Team M.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was their version of the Sakatan announcement, right?
Yeah.
Sion
one last thing. Yeah.
Which is okay, I guess. Like I think a lot of people.
It suits her.
I mean, yeah, it does. I was hoping for Yukino to be promoted as well because the theater girls, both theater girls from 8th Gen. But it was not to be. Felt bad for her because she was crying so hard.
Right.
Did you notice live that she was crying?
Yeah, I looked over in the corner like, oh yeah, someone's crying. Actually, it's like when Misaki got announced, like Nagisa ran over to like comfort her because she was crying during that. And then like immediately after Sion got announced, everyone kind of ran over to Sion to congratulate her. So that's funny. And then that is in the red team. They had everyone give speeches or whatever.
Yeah.
Zeon can't speak Japanese still.
It's like, I mean, it's kind of cute because she's young or whatever, but it's gonna become a problem. She's so bad. I mean,
right? If you look at Misaki, she's the same age as her.
Yeah.
She can speak Japanese.
Yeah, that's true.
And English, except for she doesn't know promotion.
Yeah.
The word promotion in English.
Nor regular member.
Right. So yeah, that was like a funny goof, I guess. And then like she even like asked like Nagisa and Kojin, do you guys know?
That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're in that, and then that was good. And then they did the double encore with Station and Lap Time. Same deal. Members crying. I was watching Misaki the whole time, and she was like trying to get hugs from every single member.
She's just so happy,
right? And then they did the Omikuri, and got res from. I got pushed again, but got res from Fuwa, of course. For Misaki, actually, I had something prepared for her, but then I scratched out and wrote like a new thing on my sketchbook is like promotion, whatever in English is what I wrote. But it was so fast, I don't think she actually saw it. But yeah, there's that, and then I went home. I ran into Jeff. He was waiting in line to get into because he actually got a ticket for the Senbatsu concert. But he got the standing room ticket. So some dumb thing they did on the general sales, where we all tried to get in, and like it's a clusterfuck because Lawson Ticket website is a piece of shit.
Yep.
And all failed to try to like get anything. But they still had standing room tickets. So Jeff managed to get one for himself. And the standing room tickets are, I guess, on the second floor behind all the seated seats. Yep. It's all standing. There's like 50, 60
It was something like that, yeah. Even though I read on the seating chart that the capacity is 140, but I guess they reduced it.
Probably like 70, maybe half capacity.
So I was looking at the ZEP Osaka Bayside website, and it said like seated capacity is like 1,100. Was that correct?
Something like that, yeah.
And then how many? And then 70 standing.
Yeah, it looked like 70, or even less, 50 or 60.
Oh wow!
We were standing. It's a small area with like bars, like horizontal bars behind the very last seats. The bars are so you can like lean on it.
Oh.
And not fall over.
Yeah. I remember like when we would have like those concerts in like far off places, and it would be in live houses. So if you got like a really shit number, like you wouldn't even attempt to go to like the front anymore. You just go to like the back with those bars.
I was lining up
Because
early.
it's a little bit elevated.
Yeah, I was lining up early because I had an entry number, like number 16 or something, but I wanted to be there early to get the front row of the standing section.
Were you able to do it?
Yeah, I did.
He was there. He was already in line. Like when I came out, I found him.
Jeff was excited.
Yeah, and then I went home, went back to my hotel, got some Pizza Hut. That was what I was most excited for. Wasn't for the Senbatsu concert. Like, I'm gonna get Pizza Hut. Yeah, fuck yeah. And then watch the stream, and then we all had like our fun times in the chat.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, right, like people actually I mentioned this before. People only care about like the Senbatsu ones, even like the people in the Discord.
I didn't. Like my job was done, basically, as far as I was concerned. So I was just in here for like the victory lap. Or whatever.
I don't get why you thought this one was best, because you knew it was going to be a Chihi like celebration.
Ryan is secretly a Chihi fan. Yeah. This is our our surprise, our big reveal.
That's true. I went to like Chihi handshakes before even Jeff knew who she was.
Not for her, obviously.
No, not at all. But still, it's the thought that counts.
I'm trying to think if I actually gone to a Chihi handshake, because even like the Hanshikai, she wasn't there for the Wink one. I remember, so I dodged a bullet there. I think I went one during like the generation like group ones. Like this is like during the special Sayaka one, where it was like first generation, second generation, third generation. So I think I went to fourth generation for like Nagisa, and then I think I randomly saw a Chihi there, and she called me Matt. You know, I didn't tell her my name, but she was thinking of Matt Merton. It's like, oh, you look like Matt Merton. Like, okay.
I think that's what she was being really racist about it, and just
all white people
accidentally got your name correct.
right. Yeah, so I guess let's get to the Senbatsu concert. So as you know, this is the Senbatsu from the results of the non-battle 2. So the top 14 members, only they performed in here, but there were there were some guests as well. So, and as we alluded to, it was like a Chihi celebration / circle jerk concert. Yeah. Starting off with Boku Gai no Dareka, Takeno no Ringo, Boku Date Naichao Yo, Hajimete no Hoshi. So like, the Sayaka Memorial Tour.
So these are all picked by Chihi for good reasons. Boku Gai no Dareka is her first Senbatsu. Takene no Ringo is like for reaching for your goals, which is her story basically. Mm-hmm. Boku Date Naichao, she was the top of the Undergirls, and this was like her worst time in NMB basically, like because she had been.
She's chosen.
It's to okay.
I don't get it.
It's to show that she was dropped from Senbatsu the previous year, and then had to watch fucking Kaito get in Senbatsu in front of her while she was the first.
Azusa, don't forget.
I've forgotten a lot about Azusa.
This was a really good single, by the way.
And then
the last good single.
Yeah, it was her worst time because she was still not getting in Senbatsu. She's talked about it in interviews recently, so she's showing, look at me, I'm center now.
Why didn't she do Romantic Sayonara then?
Because she doesn't need to hang on an Undergirl song anymore.
So how about the Hajimete no Oshi one?
Yeah, how about that? How about that singing?
Also,
that's fucking amazing singing.
It was amazing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I mean, it's
see.
now
You want to see Mikana?
It's not Sendo. That's why it looked like Chihi graduation concert.
Mikana sings well. What are you saying, Ruda?
That's why the opening feels like a Chihi graduation concert with all the issue. and chi dress.
I mean, the non-solo sections of this were essentially chi preview graduation concert. So we got to celebrate her without having to do the ultimate sacrifice of a graduation like certain
I
members.
wish she graduated. Matt, say something.
Just like during the concert, I think I was like also like checked out this whole time anyway. 'Cause I think it was the time when I was trying to figure out the Pizza Hut website and then trying to get my order. So that's why I wasn't tuned in that much during the concert. And I did hear like the Hajime no Hoshi.
Oh no!
That okay? Yeah, that's
See your Oshi strike.
yeah.
Like Sayaka was turning in her grave and she was still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, everyone, like, there's like literally like a handful of members who would not fuck up Hajime no Hoshi. Unfortunately, Chi is not one of them.
Whatever, you can have your opinion.
He and like 99% of the human race.
You're all wrong.
I still remember my comment when they performed this. Bring Sion on.
Shion.
I mean,
Shion.
Yeah.
Shion. 'Cause she did this during her solo show, right? I remember. Okay, yeah. Also, speaking of songs that she did during her solo show, she also did Water Key. So I guess this part of the show is like each member got their own solo corner. So
And this whole thing was camera time.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was? Okay,
Yeah.
So from 14 to 1, okay. Yeah, so, Water Key was performed by Shin. This is where Ryan shuts up. It's like, I can't say anything anymore.
no. I said, like, I wish that they would, I wish Shinshi would do Waruki just to get it out of the way.
And she did.
So that means
So that no one else would do it.
and not
At least it wasn't Water
not
Shiki.
Mikana.
Yeah. But, like, Mikana's already done Waruki. So,
Yeah, she did double Water Key.
yeah. Yamamoto.
Yeah. So Shinshin did that. So that's good. Then Zeon came out. Did Yume Kiss
this
Me?
was fun. This is funny if you're on the Discord because we always joke about like how I don't know, it's hard to explain like how bad like Zeon is. How she makes fun of other members. It's not obviously not true. But like we were joking because this is
The bullying.
This is in Will Be Idol, right? Like Fuwa.
Yeah, it is Fuwa's song actually.
Center song.
It's Fuwa.
Fuwa solo song.
They got,
It's Fuwa solo
Yeah.
song, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the Will Be Idol, yeah. And then when Fuwa got dropped from center, Miyu took it, and then I think Wakanyan also took it.
Yeah. So Zeon never did it, but
Yeah.
she always
wanted to
I
do it.
think she picked it because she was center, but then didn't get to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my
Which
friend.
is like I don't actually agree with it. Like, you know, there were other better options, but okay.
My friend Ryo was super happy because he's a Zeon Oshi now, and he wanted to see her do this because of that reason.
I mean, there were other options.
You want
I
her
don't know,
to
because
do
I
a
don't really know.
Yuri song.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Nijino's Kurikata solo.
Or the Beast acting tough.
Yeah. No one's ever singing that.
Hey, never say never. You're gonna get like freaking I don't know.
Yeah. She's gonna sing it in her graduation.
Uka will
stage.
sing it or whatever at her grad song. Yeah. Then next, Kato did Yaban Reina.
This is wrong, by the way. This is Yamana QI.
Yamana QI. What?
Someone wrote it wrong.
Shit.
Yeah. So wherever
Damn
you
it.
copied it from, it was wrong.
Gosh. Fake news.
Yeah. Yamana QI.
Yamana QI.
Whatever. It's the danceable song.
It's not. It's
Oh,
Sayaka.
Is it? Oh yeah.
It's the origin of dance.
Proto-
Origin story of
pre-Sayaka.
danceable.
It's not even that. It's 48 wide. It's like Jurina and Uka are in this.
Yeah,
No,
it is
I
in
know,
there.
but like in Sayaka Sonic,
Okay,
they did
okay,
this.
fine.
So it is the origin story of danceable.
Kato coming danceable soon.
Yeah, and she was wearing the Sayaka outfit. It's fucking awful outfit, by the way. was gonna say.
Like the red tracksuit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and the weird hair with the headband.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awful.
All right. Then Uka did Jungle Gym.
Yes, fucking finally a good song.
Vlad bought.
Yeah. I think this was when people were going all in on the, oh my god, this is like the Yamamoto Sayaka Memorial concert.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because this would be like in a couple of, yeah, so after Yabano QIO, it's also Sayaka song. Jungle Gym, also a Sayaka song.
Next song, not a Sayaka song.
Not a Sayaka song. No.
Not even an NMB song.
Yeah.
No. Neko
Neko
Arigi.
I like the idea.
By Wakanyan.
Yeah.
I like the idea because she wanted to do something, cutesy and like unique, right? And she's Wakanyan, right, which is cat. So
And she actually has a cat allergy.
she actually has a cat allergy,
Yeah.
yes. So it was funny and it was a good idea because she wore the the cat ears and all of that. So 5 stars for effort.
Song of the show.
I mean, I don't actually like the song, but the idea was good.
Performance of the show. Next, Anon did Bokudake no Kimi de Hoshi.
Yep, quintet. Like,
Yeah.
who would have thought, right? Like in this summer concert, right? Like someone would perform a quintet song. If you said that to us like a month ago, right? Okay, they're gonna perform a quintet song.
And it's not
Guess
Nagisa.
which one? Everyone's gonna say like which one. But no.
And she even came out with like a super cool like backlighting like Michael Jackson outfit. And like everyone thought she was gonna do a dance song.
well,
ripped off of,
I guess this
Umiyama
is
Jackson.
also a dance song, right? It's just not very fast.
Not really. Kind of.
And
ripped off
her
Coconut.
reason for choosing this was pretty funny too. It was because like Quintet is dead and no one's gonna sing this song ever. She might as well take it.
She was
Which
like
is,
deciding.
doesn't hurt.
She was deciding between like a super cute song and a cooler song, and she picked cooler.
Does Quintet have a cute song? No.
Which one?
It's just which one.
Which one? It's hard to do which one if you have
One.
not 4 members.
You can do it with 8 members.
Akarin did Zipper with just one person. That's the music. That was music video thing.
Like if you listen, the problem with which one is like the point of which one is you choose between multiple people.
Yeah, but it was originally 5 members though.
No, it's been 4 members.
It's 4.
All right, and then last is Reiko, and she does Zetsumetsu Kurakami Shoujo.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
with back dancers.
With the back dancer.
With back dancers,
She
yeah.
actually just copied the
Akarin,
graduation concert, right?
Yeah.
Even the
Umbrellas.
The opening.
umbrellas, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is whatever, it's amazing.
That was good. I saw Yayoi.
Yeah, back dancers. Yayoi, Yukino, Mako, and Sakata. Misaki.
Yeah. Then MC, that's where they
MC,
explained
yes.
what they chose.
To
Why
give
did-
the camera
yeah.
people a break.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Because all of this were open camera, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then next we continue on with Sadharu. She does Candy.
Just some like gigantic tentacle monster of a microphone. Remember?
Shit, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't watch it? She had like
Yeah,
this
I
weird
missed that
like
part, maybe.
lollipops and like cotton candy decoration coming out of the microphone.
So like some like Catty Pine Pond
Yeah.
shit, I guess. Alright, next Mikana's song. Gucci
Utsushi.
Kuroshi no.
Yeah, I
Chocolate.
don't like it. Like the outfit is lame, and the song's okay. I'm not a fan of the outfit. Like there's a lot of, I mean, it's not the worst thing she could have done, but there were probably a lot of better ones. I was really, really hoping someone would do Yasaki's.
Mikana wouldn't do that kind of song.
Yeah.
Mikana likes this like kind of gal-ish stuff.
But I don't know. There's a couple of other ones they could have done. Right?
No.
Like, what's a...
You cannot impose
Kasai Tomomi bullshit.
Dear J. Oh no, that's Itano.
Yeah, Dear J. Yeah, I was hoping for Dear J, actually.
The J is for Johnny's.
Yeah, Dear J is an amazing song. Or go all in and do like a Mayuyu song. Someone did sing Tokumeki. Okay, yeah, someone did. But like, something like that. Or what's a good solo? I'm thinking of like what are the good Sayaka songs?
You may know Dead
that
Body.
doesn't need really good singing.
None, because
that takes it away.
Huh?
that limits the options.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like something like Yabano QI is good, right? Like that doesn't need like very good singing.
It needs dancing.
Yeah.
There's no Sayaka song where she just stands there looking pretty. That's what you want for Mikana.
That's true. Jungle Gym, I guess.
It's already taken.
Yeah, someone already took it. Milky will be Waruki Yasaki's. Yeah, I was hoping for Yasaki's.
Oh, it's one of her solo songs, maybe, but.
Nah, those are awful.
Milky Land.
Yeah, that's garbage. Don't do that. Yeah, nothing. Like maybe something. What would be the Akarin song? Zipper.
Good on Achan song.
Yeah, Seventh Chord or something, right?
Yeah,
that would have been good. Yeah, do that rather than like Kutsu Shushi no Chocolate. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
But like the next song is the one that they put in a lot of effort in.
Yeah. This is where all the budget, all the ticket sales went towards. Had
it's
a
really
whole
funny
setup,
too. Like,
yeah.
When I saw Yuina, I was like, oh my, this is gonna be a trip.
Yeah, so Yuina and Cameron came out as like a fake like music show host.
It's actually a parody of like an old music show. It was like
with like big bow ties.
Yeah. They were actually parodying like someone, like real people.
So Nagisa came out, but she's like dressed up as like a show idol, like Matsuda Seiko.
I said literally Matsuda Seiko.
Yeah. And she did Nagisa no
That
Keri.
was the only disappointing thing. If she did like an actual Showa song, it would have been amazing.
You can only do that at the Monomane event.
But
yeah.
They do. She always does like Showa songs in like quintet concerts. So I guess this time they just didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah. And this one also had back dancers. The same back dancers
Team
as
Nagi-chan.
Yeah, Team Nagi-chan.
Team Nagi-chan.
They were all like cheerleaders with big pom poms.
Yeah, and they're wearing the Hinadan outfits.
Yeah.
It's better than. Well, it's okay.
But the funny thing with this, like after they did the song, or I guess we'll skip ahead though, but they went into like the MC segment and she was staying in character the whole time.
That was really funny. And everyone was like, "Are you really gonna do this?" And she was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
Just giving prim and proper answers.
Keeping kayfabe.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Like that was the highlight of the whole thing for me.
Yeah. Highlight of the show.
Yeah.
Then next Wakapon song. Fucking Tayo Yonda.
Dasai
Osamu Yonda.
Good selection.
Good theme.
Yeah.
I like.
Came out of the book.
So it would. I think because she's going for like the Intelli character, right? Like the reading, whatever. It was a good choice. It would have been this one or like some Riripon song. But she already did all the Riripon songs actually. Dorian Shonen and
Shortcuts na so yeah.
So yeah, no more selections.
Isn't there what's the philosophy?
Nietzsche. She could have done Nietzsche. Actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nietzsche Senpai.
So it would have been like if I would have guessed, I would have said like Nietzsche, or I guess this one. going for that character. It's good because I really like this song, so
Yeah.
I will praise Wakapon for it.
All right. That, yeah, and then, skip to another MC as we were talked about before. Then next is Ray with Shinkuro no Tokimeki. So, yeah, Mayu song. Okay. Suits her.
Does it though? I mean,
It's a weird choice,
she
though.
going for like I mean, it's a good choice.
She's
Actually,
trying to be like that, the
like
idol.
the cutie, whatever.
Yeah.
Mayu.
She's all we have left, right? So we have to.
Yeah.
The coconut stand in, right?
Yeah. So we have to praise her. Yes, great choice.
The next Kujin comes out and does Mizuno Naka no
Dendorisu.
It's her half naked in a bathtub. Something no one asked for. But we still got
Except Chao, maybe.
No, I don't think even Chao asked for this. Really, really random.
Yeah. Yes, Kojin continuing to like lean into her sexy character. And then last part of this is Chihi, and she does was it Hikari to Kage no Hibi, which is
Sayaka song.
Sayaka Yuihan double center song from like 2017, I think. It was like for the Koshien baseball like tournament.
Yeah.
I remember this because I was deep into the Yuihan.
I was too.
With them at the time. Yeah, this is like from like Love Trip or
it might be 2016. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but it's weird, like it's super. It's this really kind of like gloomy, kind of melancholic kind of song. So everyone thought, and like she was wearing like this big, like kind of graduation style dress, like it's like white dress.
Old.
So I was like, is this a graduation song for her? Like what's that?
That's when I changed the channel name.
Oh yeah. Chihi's graduating.
At first, I named it like "Come Back in 5 Minutes."
Yeah.
And then she's graduating.
This song. My only disappointment is that she couldn't dance in it. So like all the photos of her are like the same angle.
Well, it's not really a dance song.
It's not, and she can't dance in that dress.
Why would she dance?
Why would she have to wear that dress though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have worn.
She can wear another dress if she won.
Yes.
Go as Toriko.
Yeah.
Go Astora.
Whatever. I can't have everything.
Jeff wants like a Chi solo concert.
Yes.
Like, and he'd be like the only guy there.
You got the confetti and everything. This was the best performance of the show.
Yep. So that. Then we get to end of the show with Bokura no Yurika, Otoshi Ana, and then Seishu no Rap Time, right? It is like okay. I thought that the other station, yeah. So yeah, you get your hype corner, I guess.
And Otoshi Ana performed by Senbatsu members finally. Because technically the song is sung by everyone.
Yeah. But like, I'm trying to think, who's Mikana? No, Mikana wasn't in this, was she? Originally. I'm trying to think of the original Senbatsu, or like the
time.
The performance time, yeah.
Well,
like
but they performed it with like Coconut Center and like a bunch of young members.
Yeah, it was fifth D36 Jin.
Oh.
Only,
Yeah.
But it's like only like 7 members, I think.
Oh yeah.
7 or 8. Yeah. But I think there's no Mikana in this. But yeah. Anyway. They did that, so that's good. Then they have MC. And then they do Station Brass Band, yeah, which was like a Team M song.
Very random.
From 2020, also. Yeah, from, I think this was
like,
Date Date Date?
Yeah.
Koinanka.
Like,
Yeah,
why?
It's Koinanka.
Why?
Yeah, Koinanka.
Why?
It's like the brass band is kind of baseball themed also.
Oh, really? That's the reason?
No, you're thinking of marching
It's a
band.
good song. In
Yeah,
Japan,
lot of trumpet sound.
In Japan, in high
Do
school.
they have brass bands in baseball?
Yes, in high school baseball.
Oh yeah, I guess like the band club or whatever. Well, I mean, it's like marching band.
Yeah,
in high school
look at all the
games, they have
movies
those
where
for
like the
football
girl
games
is
and
in
basketball.
the band, and then like she promises the guy on the baseball team, like, "Oh, let's meet at Koshien."
Oh my god.
There's more information that we didn't know.
Oh.
We needed.
That we did not need to know.
This might only be like one movie I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Tsuchiya
So I
Tao.
don't remember any of that. But okay. Oh, like Seishun no Air?
Aozora Yell, I think.
Aozora, yeah, not Seishun. Aozora Yell. Yeah. Actually, that's very, very common. So never mind.
Mainstream approved
Anyways,
by
Matt,
Ryan.
Anyway, first time I performed it. I liked that song back when it was like revealed in Date Date Date. It was sad we never got to have it performed till now. Arda, I guess, also was happy to hear it too.
Yeah. Finally.
It was really funny because I think in Discord everyone was like, "Wait, is this the new song?" Which I wouldn't have been disappointed if it was a new song, but also I already knew it was an old song. Yeah. So then we get to the encore, and they do 365, continuing the Sayaka Memorial concert.
Yeah.
But if I recall, it wasn't Chihi the singer for this for Wink
Yeah.
during non-battle 1, right? Yeah.
More awful singing.
Sure, whatever you say.
She was the best singer of Wink, which I guess that says how much there is about Wink. Right?
Doesn't say much about her, but says a lot about Wink. Yes.
Yeah, right.
They won all the theater shows.
But not the
But the
final
number
show.
That's Static Cup.
Never forget. So okay, this is where like the
announcement.
announcement,
Tweet list.
the diarrhea of announcements came out. Is the way I would put it. So this whole time we thought, are they going to do the new song? Are they going to do the new song? And
Yeah,
no.
at this point, it was obvious they would not do it.
No, they came out in like the encore outfits.
Yeah,
right? Like the
t-shirts.
t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, they're
Yeah.
not gonna do a new song then.
Yeah, and I was already disappointed at this point.
yeah. But then they had like the video come out, and it's like, okay, 20% single coming out September 14th.
Which is way later than all of like the rumors of all.
like prediction.
Yeah.
We all thought like August, but then August was starting to fill up
And like even one,
because there's like a stupid like Nogizaka.
I mean, even
album
one
coming
of
out.
the
Yeah.
one of the recent interviews in a magazine said like releasing in August. So it was delayed for some reason.
I mean,
Yeah, but then
they were
Nogi
aiming-
released
they were aiming
at the
for
end of the
August.
August.
Hmm?
Yeah, Nogi released a single at the end of August, so maybe that's why they pushed back.
maybe
bumped
got
off.
bumped.
Aki P prioritized them.
Yeah.
Well, is that or the takoyaki? Which do you want?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to fight them for it.
So you got that at least. So yeah, September 14th. So yeah, pretty late, and no title yet.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that was
Well, at
also
least
like
at the time,
stupid. Like, come on, at least have a title or something. But no, it's
Yeah.
because they don't even have any lyrics or anything.
They have nothing.
I guess unless we could talk about that now. Well, while we're on it, I guess because it's all we have. They had like a special bonus for a music video, or for the music. video
Oh yeah,
filming
yeah.
behind the
They
scenes.
said
That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
They announced that like, oh, to make it up for everyone who is looking forward to the new single, like people who came to the concert or bought the stream will get to watch a special live stream from the filming like location of the music video at a later date. And that was 2 days ago
Yeah,
Mm.
as of this recording.
and it was everything you hoped for, right?
So basically, all we saw was the outfits and then like muted
dance move?
dance scene.
Yeah.
So obviously they can't reveal the song yet, but they let us watch the members film the dance scene.
That was stupid. Why not just do like a live stream, like revealing it?
Yeah, they would, but I mean that would be okay as like a performance, like the fake music show that they did, but not something from the music video studio, because the song. So at this point, a lot of 48 songs are using demo vocals, not because the members haven't recorded the vocals yet, so they can't play that. That's probably
the
one
idea
reason.
itself was stupid. Like doing the stream itself.
Yeah, I mean,
stupid.
the better thing is to have the fucking single ready for the concert that was you knew was coming like 5 months
6 months ago,
because you
5 months
announced
ago,
non-battle. It's gonna be the next single. You knew the Senbatsu in March. Like, what were you doing? I don't care if
They had to
Aki P
do,
has like 5 other groups he has to take care of.
Yep.
That's not our problem.
You had 5.
It's not our problem to be understood.
You had 5 months to get in line behind them.
Yeah.
Like I was saying before, like I was afraid this was gonna happen. I said this was insulting to the members, and it's insulting to the fans. Like this is what we paid for in non-battle. What are you doing with the money?
Buying a Showa cosplay for Nagisa.
Basically. But not even the rights to the Matsuda Seiko song.
Okay,
Yeah.
We didn't make enough money for that.
Probably very expensive, by the way.
But yeah, super shitty. But I guess if we talk about the costumes, I guess we got an idea. So it's like this like white and gold kind of frilly dress.
Feels like something we've seen before.
Shirare Yanagi. But a little more like ballroom-ish.
Like the reverse version, right? Like if
it's like
was black
it's
and
like
gold.
a lacy. So remember the dance outfits for like the Akarin song. What's his name?
Koinanka.
Koinanka.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Except that it's more lacy.
Yeah.
Right. Reminds me of that.
Yeah, except in the dance, like we saw they're like playing air guitar and like air drumming, and it's a pretty heavy dance, so it's hard to say what kind of song this is.
Yeah.
And the concept of the music video, like they even trolled us, like on the waiting screen for the stream, they showed a beach, like a shot of the ocean, so everyone is like, "Oh, bikini song," but then they show up in these like frilly dresses.
I mean, it's still possible. They usually have two shots. Right?
Yeah, but
Two
I don't
versions,
think they'll do bikinis. It's just not that day and age anymore. Sorry,
And
Arduda.
also, Xeon is 14.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then like I guess because the filming location is like some hotel, and I guess everything like Yokohama Bay, maybe.
Ish. We don't actually know where it is, but it feels like Yokohama. I don't know.
Was it the hotel or was it like the cruise ship?
Yeah.
I don't know, it was out on the ocean. Out on
It's
the
on a
water.
bay. It's on a bay somewhere.
Yeah.
So and
Yeah.
the choices of bays
And
in Japan is
nighttime.
very limited.
Yeah, I think they were traveling in several places for couples of days for MV shooting.
Yeah, it's definitely not just that
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah. Let's see if they have budget.
Yeah. While we're still on the whole like conversation about the single. So yeah, it comes out on the 14th. So we'll talk about the Hanshikai schedule. So it still hasn't come out yet. They still haven't started selling tickets, and it's coming out like now, like in a month. Well, I guess 6 weeks. I guess now will be when it'll be out. So it's probably next week.
Yeah, probably next week. Most probably, yeah. They cannot delay it any longer than this.
Challenge
They're only gonna do
accepted.
sales. Right.
I expected that they would announce it this week, but actually no. So maybe next week.
Yeah. And then Jeff and I were talking about this, I think, when we were in Osaka. Like, how much of it is going to be online and in person? I think was it going to be half and half, or is it going to be majority online?
I think they're gonna do my guess is majority live in person because it's what people want. Except you, Matt's the only one who actually wants.
Well, I mean, and art.
Well, other than people who physically cannot go to Japan.
Open the border.
So people who live in Japan like want in-person handshakes. Like if Aruda could do in-person handshakes, he would choose in-person handshakes too.
I mean,
That's the one who can do in-person who doesn't.
yeah,
want to do
I just hope that they will bring back offline to shot for the single because other group also already did it.
Well, they were doing
NMB
albums.
never does it
That's usually the
for
thing with albums.
singles.
Ah, okay.
They used to, but
They
it was
did.
Nambashi.
Oh, they did?
What they got?
Nambashiki.
Nambashiki, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Nambashiki.
The random ones, yeah. Like they did that. Last one was Hatsukoi. They did that for that.
Did they do it? Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah,
but it got
you didn't
canceled
go though
because of COVID.
No. That was like one of the last events.
Yeah, I mean, it literally was the last event, right?
December before
COVID.
COVID, yeah. But you didn't go because there was no Yuri.
There's no Yuri.
Yeah.
But the one before that, they had it. Was it? No, it wasn't Boko Ikaire. It's the other one. What was before Boko Ikaire?
Tokonoma.
Yeah, Tokonoma. They had
Namashiki 2 shots.
Nambashiki 2 shots. Right?
Did they? I think the last one I remember was Boku Ainai.
No. There definitely was another one because I remember being there.
Okay.
And they were wearing like yukatas and stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I know they did that. That was Boku Ainai as well.
Yeah, I know, but that's much more recent than Boko Ainai.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, Jeff, you changed your opinion. I thought it's gonna be mostly.
I hope it's half and half. So I can do a reasonable amount without having to go to Kanto.
Hey, what's the Jam liners waiting for you?
No, I'm not doing night buses ever.
Okay, I did Jam once before.
It's not pretty good.
Yeah, it's cheap, but it's also night bus. So.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
or a night bus.
You could get like the most expensive night bus, or it wouldn't matter. You'd still feel like crap.
Honestly, it's like luxury super ones that are like full on.
They
like
cost
bed.
twice as much as Shinkansen.
Yeah, right.
The only reason you would go is like time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done like a VIP liner thing where it was not as expensive as Shinkansen, but pretty close. And it was still garbage. You just feel awful afterwards.
Anyway, so then are they going to be done with the schedule and it's just going to be like 2 months?
Or
a month and a half? It's going to be just September,
hope
October?
so.
Or do you think they'll fill out to the end of the year?
I think there's not going to be another single for the year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be until December probably.
But I mean they still did all of the
they're gonna do like
Koito Ai events in 1 month, and now we have like 4 months without events, and the singles.
Yeah, that's why I think they were hoping to do it earlier. Like after Koito Ai,
so you can do all of September and all of October.
Yeah,
right.
But they weren't able to do it. So this one, I think even them, like they're not hoping to do another single until next year, right? So
yeah, might as well fill out the rest of the year with this stuff.
Yeah,
if they're doing
events or something.
Yeah, and if they're doing in person as well, then hey, that's even more events they can do. And
do Christmas events.
Yeah, Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah.
Halloween's always the fun. Like if you're listening and you want to do like events, Halloween's one because they always wear costumes, so you get to like talk about that. If they do online, that is. I think last year, because there was no Christmas event, I forget who did it. Might have been Yunanon. She did Christmas, but it was like January. Because it was like the first event they had for one of those shows. Or it might have been Valentine's. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully they announce those events soon and you can buy tickets for those. All right, but so that was a long time talking about that announcement. Next announcement.
I mean,
It was random.
there's not much to talk about this one.
Yeah. So yeah, Jonichi Ray will be getting a regular magazine feature in Kawaii.
It's not even a magazine feature. She's just going to be a regular model for it.
Like column or model, yeah.
Yeah, so if they have like columns about like whatever makeup or something, right? And she will be wearing the makeup. That's how it works.
Yeah, but it's quite weird that they announced it at the concert.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what the
This
fuck?
was stupid. This could be a tweet.
Right? Or
Yeah.
Jeff would have been really pissed. It ruined the whole
Yes,
season.
I was. I was actually. In
Oh my god, Jeff. They didn't do a concert just for Chibi.
Yes, they did.
But it's like, she's third place. Why are they giving third place a prize? Where's Koshien's prize?
Her prize is crying over the next announcement.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, this dumb like. Also, I think like this Ray thing is like, please don't quit, Ray. We still need you.
my God.
It's probably the real
Everyone,
reason. I guess.
please applaud her.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the last announcement, and this is like the real kicker. So 12th anniversary concerts announced.
Yay.
Yeah, it's like the IGN meme, right?
It's like
the four-
big IGN
Yeah, it
meme.
was like
The four guys.
kicking the
Yeah.
balls.
All excited. Yes. They showed clips. Of actually.
Yeah,
It started
showed
with like
clips of,
Nagisa, like a video of Nagisa too.
her speech,
People were
yeah,
like,
and
oh my
Koji's
god,
speech.
please don't.
Yeah.
Why would it be a VTR though?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
So it was
Anyway,
a speech
so
from
announced-
the 11th anniversary last year where she says like, oh, like right now NMB needs to work really hard.
I actually thought that they were gonna announce 9th gen there because of that setup.
Yeah.
Well, we can get to 9th gen later.
I know, but like
Right after
fucking,
this, probably.
oh my god. Okay,
It should have been here.
Yeah,
it should have been here. Yeah,
it should have been here instead of the Ray thing.
yeah. Swap that out. Anyways, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah. So they announced it, and it's going to be September early, right? 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th.
All
Which-
weekdays,
okay,
by the way. Not
all weekdays.
Even fucking one.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Jesus Christ! Like at least hit like a Saturday or
Seriously.
a Sunday.
At least even with NAMBAZAAR, you got one fucking Saturday. And Squeeze
Those are not even holidays?
No.
No.
Oh.
We have like a Silver Week, but that's like the week before.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Like fucking like at least put it in Silver Week at least.
Yeah, like this.
But I don't think there's no
This is
Silver Week
actually
this
the
week,
hardest
this year.
time to go on holiday because
Yeah.
it'll be after Silver Week.
And
Like,
like,
imagine like filing for a vacation. Like what the fuck? That like the week before was Silver
yeah,
Week.
and then like,
Why are you going
'cause
vacation
people
after?
are like complaining like companies are also like compiling their books for the first half of the fiscal year or something like that. So it's super busy. Yeah, it's just stupid.
Stupid timing.
And stupid
Like, why isn't it in
and
October?
stupid venue.
Well,
Yeah.
we haven't got to that part. That's the real
Yeah.
kick in the nuts.
Yeah.
That's So it's gonna be at Grand Cube Osaka, not Osaka Joe Hall. This is like some like convention center. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it's supposedly. I mean, I have no idea. It is kind of prestigious.
And it's like one of the largest music halls in Osaka.
Yeah, next to Oryx. But still, right? Fucking do it in Oryx then.
Or like Edion Arena or something. Or Kobe World Hall.
or Kobe World
Yeah,
Hall,
or like you can't have the excuse of saying like, oh, we can't do Osaka Joe Hall because it's filled up or something, right? Because there is the option of Edion Hall or Kobe World Hall.
But I did some research and they were also all filled up.
Oh, really?
Like,
But then
like
you
Exile,
you-
these things that
Perfume
you
are there.
reserve them a year in advance.
Yeah, it's not like NMB was gonna disband by then. Like you're gonna have an anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of these were, I think, are like makeup concerts because they were canceled from Corona and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't
So,
care. Fucking do it in
it's-
Kyoto or something.
Rome Theater, let's go.
Well, that's
You loved it
that's
so
even.
much.
I think it's smaller. It might be smaller than Grand Cube.
Yeah. But like Kobe World is an awful venue, but it's bigger.
And it's an
I guess they could have done like Miyake Messe, I guess, if they wanted to, but other than shit, that's like Makahari.
no. I just want an arena. Even if it's small, like Edion Arena is literally like 10-minute walk from NMB Theater.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always wondered why NMB never did.
Yeah.
There must be a reason, right? Like
They're sponsored by Joshin. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Edion is a
I don't think that matters.
electronics store.
Honestly, I don't think that
yeah,
matters.
I know.
And do it at Koshien then. Right?
Yeah. Oh man, like, yeah. Well, that was the dream, right? To do a concert in Kyocera or Koshien, which is never gonna fucking happen anymore.
Yeah, we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Like
Grand Cube. Oh my
Like,
god.
it's
4th anniversary.
small venue, and then weekdays, like
4 concerts.
it's like, oh, 4 concerts, like so many chances to win. Like, no, then you have to take like a Tuesday and Thursday off or
a
something.
week off. And like everyone's gonna go for like the Friday because at least that's like on the weekend, so you can kind of like tie that to that, right?
Yeah. Fuck. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's no way I can do it. Like, Yuri's graduated, so it doesn't matter to me anymore.
You're not that desperate.
Yeah, but like, if Yuri was around, like, oh my god, how would I do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna like make up excuses
take a
to leave
week
work
off.
early.
For 4 days.
I'll see which ones
Because-
Yeah, I was like,
Well, the good news is that it's downtown Osaka,
Yeah.
so
not too far away.
at least it's not like Kobe, right? Like, I mean, if you were Jeff, right, and it was in Kobe for 4 days, like, you would cry.
It takes me 2 hours to get there.
Yeah, but downtown Osaka, 4 days. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3.
It's like
I would have to get like a hotel for 3 days at least. Matt's gonna do like a week.
I'll stay like until the weekend, and I have a feeling like they might, if they like with the Hanshikai schedule, they might do in person events like at Intex like that following like those Saturday Sunday afterwards. So then I might actually try to do that.
I'll
But
see.
who knows?
We don't even know. It feels like they'll do like slightly different set lists for 4 days, but we don't know like which you want to go for.
Right? Or they're gonna have themes. So you can have different casts.
It's anniversary, so
I mean, it's an anniversary concert.
probably
though. They have to do
everyone, right?
everyone will
Yeah.
be in it, but
Yeah.
who knows? It's just
Or
why
someone's graduation
why is it just so hard to be a fan? Why do they not make it easy?
Right?
Because the fan base is becoming smaller and smaller.
And it's
so-
gonna get even smaller because of this.
I know, no. That's my point. Is that, like, the fans are now at the point where everyone's radicalized. Like, only the extreme fans are there. So,
Yeah.
like, the fact that we're even having this conversation about like, can I take 4 days off work?
Yeah.
That means that, like, you're so far gone that, like, they can do this shit and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like so occasionally in the theater, because it's in a super busy part of Namba, people will walk up like curious. Oh, I heard of NMB 48. Like, can I get a ticket today? And then the staff just says, "No, sorry, we don't have day of tickets." But then like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, you don't want to know like signing up for Ticket Center and figuring out all the
Yeah.
stupid applications.
Yeah. I remember like a really, really, really long time ago, I went to HKT,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in Fukuoka Dome or whatever, right? It was kind of like a touristy area. I remember like a family like walking up and then saying like, could we buy tickets?
Mm.
And I thought about like that was the first time it hit me like, no, like normal people can never watch these things
Mm-hmm.
because of how many hoops that they make you jump through.
Yeah, except for only concerts are the only things that normal people can do. But even then, that's still
So concerts, like, they're
convoluted.
used to, like, E plus or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
people are kind of used to using it, so it's fine.
you get the more quote unquote casual fans
Yeah.
at the concerts, right?
Yeah,
But theater shows, yeah, it's like the most hardcore of the hardcore.
yeah.
And then even for
Yeah, I
concerts
sometimes
now,
think,
there's like
maybe they should make it easier.
yeah, even for concerts now, there's this stupid like mobile on this stupid website, and like 5 different rounds now, and nobody wins anyway.
That's another problem with the fan base, right? Because like we can't fill up Osaka-jo Hall.
Yeah.
And then we overfill, or we can't get enough people, we can't get enough tickets for everyone who wants to go to like these, Zeps and other tiny ass theater shows, or whatever. So
that's why like Ideon Hall would be best, because it's like 6,000, so it's less than Osaka-jo Hall.
Yeah. So it seems like the fan base floats somewhere between like 2,000 and 8,000 or whatever. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But even like back in the good days, like
back in the good old days, it was
8.
hard to get tickets for Osaka-jo Hall.
Yeah. Well, even like, because those were also on weekdays, right?
Yeah.
Like, 7th anniversary, that was like a Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 8th anniversary also. I think they were...
Well, 8th anniversary was kind of different because everyone was waiting for Sayaka Sonic, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. But then, like, and 9th anniversary, okay, that was on a Saturday. They not only did they sell out completely, they were also selling day of tickets, like overflow tickets for people to stand up in the stands.
Yeah.
If you remember
Behind
that.
the screen, yeah.
Yeah, right. So, and then
COVID happened, I guess.
Yeah, COVID
happened, but the 10th anniversary, we got lucky because it was 10th anniversary, so you got everyone to come back for.
But there was also social distancing of all the seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half capacity.
Yeah.
Loli concert was struggling to sell, I think. It didn't sell out completely, but then Akagumi sold out. 11th anniversary, that was on a fucking Wednesday. It was a holiday.
I think
like we're going, like, yeah, we're seeing this pattern.
11th anniversary was when they decided that we can't do Osaka-jo Hall anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was so easy.
Because yeah, well, that
and they covered half the seats with the cards, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, the thing already got to the card, yeah, I remember. And then, well, because even like Hatsunatsu, they struggled too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean, Hatsunatsu concert was, I think, mostly sold out. Miru definitely sold out. Right?
Basically, just.
But then Loli Concert 2, Loli Concert 2
just
blew
the load on Osaka-jo Hall last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we did Osaka-jo Hall too much last year.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because it was cheaper because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess like management decided like, oh, we can't do it anymore because
we suck.
Yeah, I just try to remember like 11th anniversary, right? It was so easy to win. I think we won everything we applied for.
We overwon, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if only the borders were open, then we could help people get tickets.
Yeah. So I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a death battle to get tickets. Well, I don't know. It's a weekday.
I think only Friday will be the death battle.
Yeah, but it's a small venue. It's like 2,000-ish.
Because like with these the red and white team shows, those were on Thursday, Friday as well, and Thursday was stupid easy to win.
Oh yeah. It was a random weekday, right? And it didn't sell out.
I think it eventually did, but still, yeah, it was easier than the Saturday shows.
Yeah, 4 days. Oh my god, why 4 days?
Yeah,
it's like they think that makes up for it being on weekdays and in a tiny venue. I don't know,
but it's
yeah, still. But what kind of variant they will show with 4 concert?
Yeah, it's like salt on the wound. Right?
They're gonna be repeating a lot of songs. Like the intro and the outro songs are probably gonna be the same.
Waruki for 4 days straight.
Well, you have the new single will be out, so
yeah, so they're gonna perform that like 4 times for sure. They're 4 stations.
Jeff will have to go. Jeff will have to go every day.
Yeah. Jeff.
I mean, I have to go.
Jeff said like he's gonna take 4 days off.
I mean, I have to go at least once, and I hope 2 at least.
Go to all 4. Yeah. You live in the fucking area.
I still have to.
Matt and I are the ones gonna have.
I'm gonna have 4 straight days of dentist appointments to leave early.
You're getting a root canal.
4 different root canals. So.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Yeah.
You're getting your wisdom teeth pulled out each day, right?
No, I think you're gonna have to like bite the bullet and take like days off.
see.
Yeah, I was actually considering like, should I even fucking go to this? Right? Like it's such a disgrace.
See, like
Such a
Matt
slap in the
is
face.
like loves going to concerts, but like he's even
No, it's
Yeah,
just
it's not
weekday.
easy.
Yeah.
It's weekdays, but also I think it's just an insult though. Like fucking weekdays and Grand Cube. But obviously, if I don't go, I'm like
Yeah, I mean
right?
we're held
Okay, well, then
hostage, right?
right. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard because I mean, for me, it's work, and
I'm fairly flexible with taking days off. So
but
it's not
4
too much of a-
days.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do 4 days. I'm gonna probably have to go. I'm gonna go for the Thursday, Friday, and that's probably gonna be it. And then stay the weekend for theater shows or handshakes or whatever they do.
I think that's the best I could do too. Like Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be like a fucking.
Yeah, those ones are gonna struggle, and they're like, "Oh, why don't you guys want to?"
That's when I'm gonna have my dental appointments.
Because I don't know. It's 4 days, such a weird thing. It was like when they did like 4 days during the request R, like with the super failure request R.
It's like
And
the
that's
no
also the
Sayaka
no Sayaka
in
concert.
between.
Yeah, I mean the no Sayaka concert almost filled up, but like the request R one with Sayaka was like there was no one there. It was crazy.
Because
It was Kobe World Hall, right?
on
Like,
Thursday
it
or
was like 1/4 full. Yeah, it was Thursday.
afternoon too, right? Not even evening.
No, it was
It was evening. Okay.
It's like 5 p.m.
So only people working on Port Island can go.
Yeah, literally, yes. Me, basically. I walked over, but yeah, it's so weird.
I guess
like that was one of the weirdest concerts I've ever been to because everything was like black. It was like covered
Black
in
curtain.
black. What do you call this?
Harp.
Black
Tarps.
mold.
Curtains. Yeah, it was tarp off.
Yeah. I guess they haven't said like any theme for this. Obviously, it's gonna be some same shit or whatever. But
They're gonna start selling tickets like a month before, and they're gonna be surprised that like, oh, why is no one buying?
yeah,
Because they're not gonna
If they-
announce like what the concerts are about or what until like a week before the concert.
right. And they'll have some bullshit, shitty good attachment thing.
Oh yeah, with like a signboard or something.
A handy fan.
Handy fan for the winter.
Except for winter, yeah. It shoots hot air. It's a flamethrower.
It's like just a lighter, basically.
Yeah. Maybe they'd make this like. I guess they would have said already if it was request hour, but maybe they can make these request hour shows and then like.
No, it's a anniversary concert. They're not gonna make it a request hour.
So one thing I want to add, I don't know if it's just people being like trying to present a good face, especially online. Like some people are like, "Oh, we should be thankful we can do 4 days." Grand Cube is really like prestigious, and I'm like, do you guys like not work?
I read that, Matome.
Do you guys not work, or like do you just watch the streams?
Probably.
It's like, and then
These
like,
are like 5 channel
and then like
people.
they were like, oh, why is Koshien crying so much? Like she should be thankful. Like the staff at Grand, this is insulting to the staff at Grand Cube Osaka. And I'm just like, it was fucking silent in the venue when that announcement was made.
Mm.
Everyone was just like listening to Koshien cry, and everyone was just shocked that we're not doing Osaka Joe Hall. It's in fucking September on 4 weekdays. All this shit.
So when you were there, Jeff, did you automatically notice the Grand Cube thing?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah,
I was wondering if like the people in the venue noticed.
yeah. I mean, Koshien was crying after the VTR stopped, and then like she was saying like, oh, I mean, she had to say like, oh, we're thankful we can do another anniversary concert, and then like, but I'm like, to be honest, I'm disappointed that we couldn't do Osaka Joe Hall, and everyone else in that venue was as well.
Yeah.
Like I looked, Ryo got a spot next to me, and I immediately looked at him like shaking my head, like what the fuck.
Yeah.
And then like a fan behind me, like I think Koji Inoshi was crying too.
I don't think it's if you're a fan, I don't think it's the level of like crying about it, but
it's disappointment, right?
Yeah.
It's just like
going from Osaka Joe Hall to like Grand Cube is a downgrade no matter how you
spin it.
put
no matter
big on it, right?
Yeah, no matter how you polish a turd, it's still a turd, right? So.
I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's not a turd. It's not saying like we're in like Shinsaibashi Big Cat or something, right? It's not that. But
give it a couple of years, we will be.
I know. or like we can't even do like one man lives anymore.
Only Chica Idol festivals.
Yeah, we're gonna have to join like festivals with like Strawberry Girls or something. But yeah, it is disappointing. Hey, you can make a great story next year when we come back to
Kyocera Dome.
Kyocera Dome. Maybe 20th anniversary. Like the last chance was 10th anniversary, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fucking COVID.
Yep.
They should have done it like the Olympics and delayed by a year. Delayed by 2 years.
And everyone's like graduation and stuff is also postponed by a year.
Yes.
No, sorry, Ion. You graduated high school, but can you put off nursing school for 1 year?
Yeah. Oh man, imagine if they tried to do it. They tried to do 10th anniversary last year when Sayaka went on hiatus. How would that have fucking worked?
Can you just come back for 1 day?
This is your comeback show.
Just real quick, they did Psycho afterwards, which is weird, like KY.
With choice.
Not reading the room. Yeah. And then you could jump ahead, I guess, to like there was the Miyakuri for the show as well.
Yeah, and no more encore, only single.
No double encore, right?
Yeah.
No, we tried to clap, but they stopped it.
Yeah, we saw that on stream.
And then
nope.
Yeah, the Miyokuri. I mean, most members were okay, not really upset, except Kojin. I missed Kojin because it was really fast, but my Ryo said like she looked like still pretty upset because like her fans are also crying, and then probably making her cry again.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, Kojin shouldn't. It's not her fault, but I mean, obviously she's gonna feel bad about this.
I mean, the timing also was quite bad. It was actually quite Kojin's birthday, right? At that time, July 16.
Oh yeah, it's her birthday.
Yeah.
It was her birthday.
Yeah, it's kind of like birthday present for her.
Right.
From the staff.
Fuck you.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, what can you do? It's why we always say, right? Like, oshi when you can.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know when it goes away. Like, we've always, like, taken for granted that, we always do anniversary concerts in Osaka Joe Hall. Well, not anymore.
Thanks, Ion.
Yeah.
And Coconut.
Yeah. I blame both of them, actually.
Suchan.
Well, no. Fuck her.
No, Suchan is replaceable.
Okay, and that was the NAMBAZAAR and the news surrounding it. We're going to take a break and come back and talk about some more news and some event reports. And we are back. Alright, so we got some other news we're going to catch up on real quickly. First piece of news is kind of pretty old. So Yuzu's Photobook came out, like I think actually the week that we did our last podcast. But we didn't have any information. I think none of us bought it yet. Right, it never arrived yet.
Did Aruda buy it?
Yeah, I bought it. I bought 3.
You bought 3.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
So he bought 3 of the 7,000 copies that she sold in the first week.
One for storage, one for display, and one for...
No. I give 2 for giveaway in my local community. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so 7,000 copies in the first week. which I guess that was
It's pretty good, actually, right?
Yeah, it's quite good.
Well,
I think she didn't beat Suchan nor Ray.
Yeah, but considering the low amount of promotion that she had,
Yeah,
it's quite
so
number.
weird, right? It was like, we have a photo book. That's it. Go ahead.
Not even
please.
showroom sales.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't even do social sales.
Yeah, she
I
didn't.
wonder if it's like a test of her, I don't know, popularity.
right.
That's stupid. Like, no one needs that fucking.
The test.
You don't need that kind of test.
She did do, I think, Watashi Kai, like one in Tokyo and one in Osaka.
Yeah,
So,
but
so-
that's really standard, though.
Right. But they did say that I guess there was going to be a second printing already, so that's good for her. Yeah. Next piece of news. This is some news that should have been announced at the NAMBAZAAR, but it wasn't. Probably because I guess like the tone shift would have been too. Would it though? Extreme.
Would it though?
I guess it depends. Like, you happy to. I mean, all those announced. I mean, the
I
Ray
think
one
like the
is like
Senbatsu
whatever.
members wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, it's only
They don't
8th
really
gens
care.
care
I would say
about
it's like a good announcement.
Yeah, only 8 gens care.
I'm saying like this is like quote like a positive
Yeah,
announcement. All the rest are kind of
okay.
negative, except for the Ray one.
Sure.
That's why
I
I'm
mean,
getting
you could throw more happy ones to balance it out.
right, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, 9th generation auditions were announced at a random theater
It was
show.
B2.
They like Team In show.
Was it?
B2? No,
Oh,
I
it's
think it was
N.
In or M. Yeah, like 2 or 3 days after the NAMBAZAAR, so like the timing was really weird.
My joke is that they wanted the footage from the concert to use in this announcement video. Because actually the video is done much better than the 8th gen one. So I will give them that. But then like...
No, I won't give them that. What the fuck?
Use it in the proper place.
Put it on the Edion TV in the middle of the Namba crossing or whatever.
Not like a...
Put it on the Shibuya
Not
crossing.
a theater show that
seriously,
nobody
they're gonna do that.
watches.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's no fucking way they're gonna do that. They're not gonna spend money on this.
Hell no. Hey, are they gonna do like all the members pre-debut, post-debut things on TikTok again, like they did for 8th gen?
They should do like streams or something, right? Like to encourage people to join. Like the one that Nagisa did apparently was the most famous. Like basically everyone from 8th gen watched it.
Yeah, I wonder how much is that their own initiative versus management doing it.
Oh, them saying
Yeah,
that,
like the
encouraging people to.
Yeah, the member. Like I imagine Kojin will do something, especially now that she has 2 YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Kojin would do it. But like Nagisa should do it because she's the more famous one.
Yeah.
Like when Akarin did it, right? That was when like that's how we got Ayan, I think.
Yeah.
Well, they also did it for
her sister watched the video.
Yeah, and also they should do it in TikTok other than YouTube.
I mean, that's what Akarin is.
Yeah. Like Wakapon should do it. She has a YouTube channel.
That's for video games.
So what? Like you can play video games with me if you join us.
And in fine print, you may not actually be able to play video games with me.
First, you have to become Mikana.
Yeah.
Right.
No, like Sakura has played video games with Wakapon.
Yeah.
It's her and Saibi.
Yeah.
We know what happened there, so. Yeah. So I guess one thing, I guess the timetable seems like about 1 month earlier than the 8th gen audition. So in comparison to the 8th gen ones, which were announced in August, these ones were announced in July.
I think
With
they're
the
gonna
deadline.
they're gonna do the same pattern as 8th gen, right? Maybe not reveal them in 12th anniversary, but they're gonna reveal them in January 1st.
You think that? Yeah, I think it's a little earlier. They could do it at the end of the year, but yeah.
How did they do it last year? They announced it in July, and then
no, they announced in August.
Oh, they announced.
I was saying like
during
8th gen
Hatsunatsu,
was
right?
was 1 month behind. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's 1 month early this year.
Yeah,
It's
that's why I'm
probably
thinking
gonna be
maybe.
the same. If they're gonna do like showroom auditions or something, they're gonna do it in 12th
Oh my
anniversary
god,
as
showroom
well.
again.
Same as last year, and then
Right.
and then reveal in January 1st.
The only issue is I think I think we're the anniversary is like a little earlier this year.
Yeah, that's why we're a month early.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope they don't do it. I think it's stupid. Don't do the everyone on the stage at once.
And
Yeah,
don't do showroom either.
I agree. Also, there.
Yeah.
Don't do showroom.
Don't give
I
us
mean, people
false
enjoyed
hope.
it.
I mean,
the
biggest
enjoyed
influence
it,
on it was Saibi like having problems and
Yeah, that was the
leaving
biggest
early.
failure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else basically did not do well in showroom, right?
I guess Sakatan, but like she didn't really do well in showroom. It's just so weird. She was like one of the most unpopular showroomers. But she's center and she's promoted now. And like all the other like popular 8th gens didn't even do showroom.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mako didn't do showroom, Yukino didn't do showroom. Who's the other one?
Ayapion.
Yabai didn't do showroom. Ayapion didn't do show. Ayapion didn't even go to Osaka Joe Hall. So basically, like showroom did nothing. But I mean, it was kind of fun during the whole thing. I guess Mio did showroom, right?
Yeah, I think
it turned y'all into Chica Idol fans
Lisa
for like a month. Yeah, I prefer like the whole like kind of like closed nature, like just not show us anything until they're ready.
I thought it was okay to build hype, but like the hype died because like they didn't get anyone. I guess IB that was a problem actually. It actually backfired.
But y'all wanted number 50. Y'all wanted Utsunami Mirai, right?
45.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, we did.
But you wanted 50. I think.
I wanted 50, but like she's like a child.
All right.
It doesn't matter who you wanted, right? It was like the point was that like it built like tension, right? Like, okay, these are the girls, we're interested in them, blah blah blah. And like if that was able to translate into like more popularity to them after they debuted, that would have been great. Except that Agent literally did nothing. And like the problem with that was like Saibi, like I guess like because she has personal issues as well, right? But then they didn't do anything with her. So that was a problem. But it would have been a good story. Like she became center after being that popular in showroom.
Yeah. Because like you look at all the previous generations, like 1st to 7th, they didn't do any of that, right? I guess only one would be D3, but that was AKB bullshit.
First and 2nd gen had the audition TV show.
Oh really? Okay.
Yep. That's why I'm not really against like a lot of these, because like NMB started with like that, with like an audition show.
So you're telling me you're a Produce 48 fan?
No,
Kepler fan.
But it does bring eyes to the product.
Yeah,
right?
it does,
and that's what we want.
Yeah, as long as there's no negative results like Saibi leaving.
Yeah, I mean that was unfortunate. That's because it's her mental state, right? You can't do anything about that.
Yeah. My other hope is I hope it's actually going to be a bigger number this time.
I doubt it, because we're pretty big right now.
We're at 45.
Yeah, so they're not going to do like 15 to get us up to 60. I doubt it.
I was hoping 18 or 20 maybe.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I think we're gonna get like 10.
Probably 13. I think.
I don't think we're.
5th gen size.
I don't think we're going back to 16-member teams.
That's why I said like doing like a 5th gen 10-member thing.
We're in this weird state now where we have
I think
too many members for B2, but also not enough members for B2. especially with the weird promoted, not promoted system.
I think we're about to run out of members who want to quit. Because almost everyone left is quote unquote the new gen. If they do like a lolly concert, right? Like everyone's part of the lolly concert now, except like
because now if you include like the 5th gen with the
old group,
quote unquote the old gen, now it's 10 members.
True. That's true. But
and if you include everyone except for 7th and 8th gen, it's 23 members, 21 members, 23 members.
So I mean, the cutoff is D3, right? And like 5th gen, 5th gen is now part of the old group. But then even within 5th gen, right? Like who's left? Like Shiori.
Yeah, she's dangerous. I mean, and then from
that's my point. It's like even if she quits, like that's one member. It's not gonna be like a flood of members leaving.
But you look at the rest of the remaining, Yumi and Miki, right?
Yeah, they're never gonna leave. Like,
Yumi's gonna get back into Senbatsu.
Uka, Nagisa is like the time bomb that we always think is gonna go off.
Yeah. Chihi, if we're lucky.
No, fuck you.
Miki is also a time bomb, but she's like
she doesn't. No one gives a shit.
She doesn't contribute to the group, honestly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, like she's like, okay, so this is gonna be really bad to say. So she's like one of she's like a bomb that got like dropped but never detonated. it's just chilling there, like the one they just cleaned up in Osaka like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It could blow up, but no one really cares. Everyone's like, whatever, it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, but that's my point, right? Like I don't think they're in any danger of having like a grad rush because there's no one to grad.
Well, they've extended, I guess, some life of support on Rei, I guess.
I don't think she's gonna leave. Like in the short term, I have no idea, of course, but in the short term, I think they're not gonna let her leave. So
what would she gain from leaving? Like unless she wants to quit show business, right?
That's
yeah. I think a lot of them, like if you listen to some of them talk, it's like they realize that like this is their only time in showbiz, and after it's like nothing. So a lot of them have started thinking like Ayan and Kokona, I guess.
Like real jobs, right?
Yeah.
Get real futures, rather.
Yeah. So this is like this fun thing that you do while you're young.
I say a lot of them are losing their youth. They're getting up there. I mean, even Kojin could be, even thinking like, oh, is she gonna pick her successor? Is she gonna graduate?
I mean, she's
like her and Nagisa are the big ones, right?
She's pretty old now. She's 22, 23. 23. So, I mean, she has like 2 years, I think. Nagisa is like the ticking time bomb, right? Like we don't know
her and Shion, but Shion seems like she's gonna stay forever.
Rei.
Yeah, I mean, Shion could leave actually, but that's what I said. Like she's part of the group. Like okay, if you leave, that's okay, but then it's not gonna lead to a grad rush because we're running out of people to grad rush.
Yeah. Mew, is also
because of the age.
You really don't think the age is an issue anymore.
Famous last words.
We're not talking about like a age limit. We're saying that she's pretty old, so she might start thinking about her future.
I mean, she went to university.
She already went for college,
right? She applied for jobs, and
she got a job. Yeah, she got a job that she quit because she got into NMB.
Yeah, so again, it's just like extending her, adolescence, I guess. Right?
Yeah, it is. So. For her, it is. This is like her last shot, right? Like of being young.
She's like those like 20 and 30-year-olds that still go to Disneyland like in like school uniforms, right?
That's why she hangs out with 14-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly right. She buys them beer. She's the cool older friend. Right?
But yeah, I mean, so 9th gen would be I don't know. My guess would be like 10.
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you want 18?
Matt loves 14 years old.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
God damn it. So the thing I was thinking, this is actually going to be really messy, is like you take the quote, like everyone before 7th gen, which is like 21 members. Call them the old gen, even though they're not really old gen. They're still like 3-4 years old. Some of them are. And then starting with 7 gen, you kind of restart your new NMB, your brand new NMB.
What are you guys do? Force everyone to graduate?
No, but like they're just like, it's like how Akagumi now has their stupid thing where first 15th generation is considered first gen, and then Team 8 and
Well, that's because
16 and
AKB
17.
wasted 5 years bringing sister group members into their Senbatsu.
Right.
The problem with NMB is the huge gap from D1 to 5th. Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
we're getting over that one now.
Like, also because look at this, like 8th gen, like under 9th gen, 9th gen's already like less than a year, right? So, like, are they going to start getting more generations? It's going to be smaller generations, but more rapidly happening.
Maybe we're doing it once a year now.
Which, okay, sure, that'd be fine, I guess.
No, not a fan. At least like a year and a half, I think. Because
we're gonna keep losing members, right? So.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like we're running out of members to lose.
And like, I think as we said before, again, the younger members are starting to
go up, right? So younger members will stay longer than.
Yeah.
Will stay longer. So you're gonna have to stop recruiting new members because you're gonna fill up the slots.
Right. And then last thing is, so 9th gen, 9, that's an odd number. So that means it's going to be a great generation, right?
Oh, even gen supremacy.
Following the footsteps of 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th, right?
Odd generation.
Even and D3 supremacy.
Anyway, yeah, so their auditions have finished, in August. So, well, the application finishes in August. So, hopefully we'll see them, later this year, or if not, early next year. So that's 9th generation. Next piece of news: YNN Camp has been announced.
Finally,
it's gonna be it's earlier than last year, right? But August 12th to the 13th, so 2 days. But it's like a weird, kind of overnight thing, but not really overnight. So it's gonna be
it's probably overnight.
August.
They're just not gonna
film it, right?
Live stream it,
and they're sleeping.
Right.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
So they gave themselves like
sleepover camp, right? So it's August 12th from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. will be part of the stream, and then on August 13th it'll be from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. And so 2 days. So it's still gonna be like 12-ish hours, I think. And it's going to be 8th gen focused. Just like, the previous years, they usually focus on the newer generation. So it's all of 8th gen, including Pikarun, knock on wood that she doesn't get sick or whatever. Or
and
finds a reason.
It's always
finds a reason to not show up.
Yeah.
Even
Sakura-chan,
Kurashima Sakura will even be there because apparently she's like not doing any shows because she has to do summer school.
Well,
it's just a speculation.
But it's probably true.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt. So this is a good learning experience for everybody. How does summer school work?
There is none.
Huh?
There is no summer school. They have summer homework.
So if a kid is failing, do they have to do makeup?
Nope.
Nope.
They get passed no matter what. Up to junior high school. Junior high school is required.
So what the hell is she doing?
I don't know.
Is she in high school?
Maybe cram school?
Is she in high school?
Maybe cram school, but even then, because literally all these, they go to cram school so they can pass the entrance exams for high school.
I mean, it's possible, right? Like her parents saw her grades and like, holy shit, you need to go to cram school.
Right. But there's no. That's why kids can fail classes completely, but they still graduate.
Like, the concept of graduation is very different in Japan, right? It's literally like assembly line, just get you out of the way.
Yep. You gotta get that taxpayer money.
Well, I think in high school they you can fail out, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can fail out, but also you are paying for it also, so there's more incentive to actually do well, and then also Just like with getting in high school, you're studying to get into college.
Yeah.
So,
Huh.
but yeah, junior high school is required. Whereas like, yeah, in the U.S., like you can get held back and stay an extra year if you fail.
But not in Japan.
Yeah.
So what do we think like she's doing? Maybe it is cram school. I think that's the only explanation at this point, right? It's very odd.
Yeah. Anyway, so all of 8th Gen is there, as well as Wakapon, Sion, Yumin, Anon, Miki, Reynatan, Chihi, Kojidin, IP, Keito, Rei, Wakanyan, Mighty, Reiko, Anju, Mikana, and Mew.
Notable absences.
No Zion.
No Zion, no Misaki.
No Karen.
No
No
Mochan.
Piro.
Like a lot of 7th gens were complaining.
Right. They're all, subtweeting the fucking YNN account and shit.
It's an odd choice. I mean, some of these are odd choices. What the fuck, Miki?
Has
gives a
she
shit at
ever
this
talked to
point?
an 8th gen?
Yeah.
Mm.
So odd. Anyways. Whatever.
Yeah. Kind of
But
weird.
it's gonna be fun. Like summer camp is always fun. I was hoping that they would do like 7th versus 8th because they always do that, right? Like with these generations.
Yeah.
I mean, last year's was
Just
kind
yeeted
of
the 7th.
last year's was kind of disappointing.
Why?
I don't know, 'cause they had, like
Because
chair
it was COVID.
building and COVID, but then it was so like kind of, I don't know,
The start was nice,
like
but
two-
the
yeah.
ending is not.
not that strong. Yeah, like 2 cooking segments, 3 cooking segments, or food segments.
The cooking segments always suck, and especially because of like the COVID restrictions too.
Right.
And
We had the Koa tent.
And also DIY
all the-
session.
the DIY was awful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the tree, the chair building.
Yeah.
Watching these like 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds like holding like hand saws and power tools and shit. No. Who said this was okay?
Like I thought like cooking portion would be okay if they did like more interesting things. Like I don't know, camp food. Right? Instead of them having them cook curry. Who the fuck eats curry at a camp?
Japan.
Yeah, I know. It's god. Curry.
Where's the hot dogs and s'mores?
Yeah. I don't care about like the American style ones, but like just make it more interesting. But like it's much longer this year, so
Yeah, they might do like some like overnight like spooky house.
yeah, they might do
Yeah.
that.
Bullshit thing.
They might do kimodameshi.
Yeah, because that was like a YNN show. They did that
Yeah,
one
they did it in
last
the
year, 2 years ago.
Yoshimoto headquarters, which to be fair is fucking scary.
Wait, no, I'm talking about the one like 2 years ago with like Ronald McDonald and Sadano.
Oh,
That like Karen was it, and then was going around like Colonel Sanders and all that shit. Like that's what I think, because they'll probably do that like at some like school or house, right?
yeah.
That's where they usually do these. So
Well, it depends
They might
on
do that
where
again.
they go for this one.
yeah, out in they always do it in the countryside, right?
Depends. One time they did it in Spain Mura. So, yeah, I don't know. They randomly choose. I thought the one with the one of the most fun camps was during COVID actually. The
Yeah, the
Tokurimo.
video game one.
Yeah.
Tokurimo was really fun because they were forced to be creative about it.
Yeah,
And then like the year after was the 7th gen one was like awful.
yeah. That's why I'm like, hopefully this is good.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. But it's YNN, you don't know. It's always a crapshoot with them, whether it's good
Oh yeah,
or
there's
not.
no Uina, so we got no Uina bag this time. That was like a big thing last year.
Oh no, okay.
The Gucci bag. That's happening, so you can watch it. 1100 yen a month. PayPal okay.
To watch 320p streams.
Yeah. There's that. All right, next quick just event things that me and Jeff went to in the past month. So Jeff, before the NAMBAZAAR concert, went to the COLORZ with SHEIN.
SHEIN.
What was the whole name?
Yeah.
SHEIN.
So this is like the singer from this duo called Kimagure, and he has like a super group, and they were collaborating with all the various 48 groups, and then so Osaka was NMB, and then so we knew almost nothing about these concerts, but then I decided to go after that live stream they did, because they said like, oh, the members will all be singing live with like a live band accompaniment, and they'll not only sing 48 songs but also other songs. So, and there was no stream, so I thought, oh, this seems kind of cool, I want to check it out, and it was pretty fun. Of course, Chihi started with a solo song, and then like all the various members sang a lot of different songs, like popular J-pop songs. The band arranged some NMB songs.
Just Boku or Yurika, right?
There was a few more, I think, but those we were allowed to film for 2 of the songs, Eureka and Flying Get. And then even like there was even like a runway off of the stage into the crowd, and some of the members also like walked onto it, because Shein is like a fashion company, right? So they like all had these weird green outfits because that was the color code for this Osaka show, and like they were like pretending to be models walking down the runway. It was interesting. Yeah, something that
was at
that was at Zep Namba.
Okay.
So it was basically completely different from an idol live, but enjoyable in its own way.
Not last, but next, Jeff and I also went to Anchu's play, the Akazunoma show called ENIGMA. This is also the show that Nanaho and IP were at. And we kind of mentioned this before during NAMBAZAAR. That's what IP was doing instead of NAMBAZAAR. But we saw it. It was a weird show. So like they're in like a prison, and they have to do like a survival game, like Hunger Game style thing, or Battle Royale kind of stuff to break out of prison. But they also had like superpowers or psychic powers or something. And then there's also part musical. And so the musical parts, the songs were fun. Yeah. If you check IP's TikTok, she actually does like a acapella version of like a couple of the songs. But yeah, it was a weird show. But
yeah, I couldn't follow the plot at all, and then so I just like, okay, turned my brain off. I'm just gonna enjoy like the fight scenes and the songs and dance. It was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like the highlight is like IP's wielding this like giant
that was
halberd and like sword fighting with Anchu. Yeah, okay. Is that I went to a bunch of theater shows. I went to B2 for the first time. I went there twice actually, and then I also went to Team In for the first time. So yeah, I got some good res from those. Those are fun. So I go into more detail on all that in my on my YouTube channel. Go watch the video if you want to like see more details about all that.
I'll link it
in the description.
I don't know how they say. I don't know how they say it. Okay, in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah, or do like the YouTube little like bubble thing that pops up, whatever it's called.
Can you do that?
Page.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, I just have to find the timestamp. It's a kind of pain in the ass, but whatever.
Okay.
There's that. Also, they did the number 1 Honki Monomane contest,
Which you also went
to. I also went to.
Jesus
also,
Christ! How many times have you been in Osaka?
Like twice this week. This summer break. I mean, last year I went like 5 times to Osaka.
Last time I went to Osaka was Kohonagrad. Nambattle.
Yeah. That
was the only time I went to Osaka this year, I think.
And those concerts were in Kyoto.
Yeah.
Well, but you came to Osaka for the karaoke box viewing.
Yeah. Oh wait! I went in January for the coming of age day.
Oh yeah.
All right. It was before the fiscal year. I guess also the March.
That's true. Okay, so this fiscal year I haven't been to Osaka.
But yeah, this was not streamed at all. It was at the theater, and it was, as we mentioned before, the Matsuda Seiko kind of segment from the Senbatsu concert. It was like that, but they had all the members do a bunch of like dress up as famous people and then do like songs or skits or other kind of performances. It was like a talent show of doing like impressions of famous people, and it was really funny. It was really good. I enjoyed it. There were 2 shows, an afternoon and evening show. And yeah, I went into full detail of that on my YouTube channel as well. Link right here to if you want to hear more about it. There was like some like online reports, and there are like some photos you could find online. But I don't think they captured like some of the nuances, because there are a lot of things like I didn't know who any of like the most of the famous people they were talking about, like they were impersonating. But luckily they had a big TV like on the stage to kind of say, okay, Sayana Haruka, she's gonna be was it Morita Akina or whatever, and then she does the song from 2000 or from 80 or something. Yeah, so that's fun. Maybe they will put it on YouTube. Maybe they'll put it on YNN. Also another theory I just thought of is maybe it'll be a DVD bonus for the.
You know what? You're
the single
might be. Maybe that's why they didn't.
Are there cameras?
I see. That's the thing. Like, you know how you go to the theater, like you sometimes always see the camera, and sometimes you don't see the camera, and you don't pay attention. You just assume it's always there.
Yeah.
So I can't remember if there was a camera or not.
You had one job.
Yeah, right. I was in the middle, so like usually like, the last few shows I've been on the far right, so I can always kind of like still see the camera off to the side. But I was like in the middle for this one, so. And I noticed there's seats up in the second floor, like in the catwalk, not really catwalk.
Yeah.
I guess that's like where like the guests.
Like the secret, yeah.
I guess like where the guests or VIP people sit. So I was looking up there, seeing if Karen Vaughn was up there or whatever, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't think guests sit there. It would be like actual staff. So guests would sit like in the normal seats.
Huh. Okay, again, like the weird.
So Karen's mom would be like in the normal seats.
The plebe section,
like beside you or something,
or the island or whatever. Yeah. It wasn't. It was 2. It was like one Sad Haru fan and one like some other guy. I don't know. But yeah. Hopefully that's a DVD bonus, because they're stretched for content for.
I mean, like if it's like the copyright reasons is why they can stream it, then fine. But then like don't make it on a weekday afternoon when no one can go.
Monday afternoon, yeah.
Except for Matt.
Monday evening. Yeah, I was already there, so and that was like the main reason I came over. And then B2 the day before was a bonus. So that was that. Everyone should watch it if they ever put it out. Jeff, you went to some baseball stuff?
The Chihi, Mighty, and Renetan had a second Koshien Gourmet event. Like this time they the first one was last month. They just like ate some karaage and like gave like the food reports, and then the best part was that you could take photos at this event. So it was a preview of the whole like Kameko seats at the NAMBAZAAR. And then so it was the same thing again this time. The only difference I will point out is that so this time was takoyaki, and then this time they had like a talk segment in the first 15 minutes. And then they had to wear masks for that part. And whereas last month they didn't wear masks the whole time. So like they have to be a little more careful. But then like when they got to the actual takoyaki eating part, they took off their masks, so we got good pictures
of them eating. Count how many bites it takes for them to eat a takoyaki. Get that detail.
Like blow. I mean, they should do things like blow on it, so they're making like a kissing face.
Oh, you also went to that like comedy thing.
Oh yeah, so that is it was super announced last minute. So in Namba Grand Kagetsu, the comedy theater across the street from the NMB theater, there's always shows every day, and it consists of like the comedy routines from comedians, and then the second half is the Shinkigeki show. And so Chihi and Uka were in this one of the small segment in the first half, like only 10 minutes, but it was called Pocket Musicals basically. And they just like it was very brief. Like they had 2 lines each, and plus like a little bit of dancing. So like there was some Shingeki or Yoshimoto comedians who had the main lines, and they were kind of just standing there on the side, looking cute, but it was worth going. And then I got to see Namba Grand Kagetsu show for the first time, and Kamaitachi was hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, they were one of the comedians.
Okay. And was there also the Shingeki show?
Yeah, the NMB members weren't in the Shingeki at all. It was just a regular Shingeki show. But so then this Chihi and Uka thing is the first one was this month, and then there will be another one in August. But with actually different comedians, so it might change up slightly. But I'm sure they'll only have this minor role because they don't have time to rehearse with these comedians. And yeah, they did upload like some TikToks and like Instagram posts and tweets with like the wearing like big frilly outfits. So it was nice to see them wearing that. But I was like I scrambled to get tickets on resale for the one this month because I can't go to the one next month because I'll be out of Japan.
Going back to the motherland, freedom land, COVID land, as it's also known.
There's plenty of that in Japan too.
Yeah, Japan actually is number one right now.
That's
the only one
because
testing.
Japan's the only country that still tests for it.
Yeah,
everyone else gave up.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in the news, but I guess in light of like the promotions of the 7-Gen members, so B2 is weird. So they're doing that. They're changing up the ticketing system there. So there's going to be, if the show is mostly over half of 7-Gen members, they're going to be charging the same as like a Team N or M show. So it's going to be 4,500 yen, or 4,490 or whatever, 4,480, and you get no bonus photo with that. If it's more than half of 8th-Gen members, then it'll be the same as a kenkyuusei show. And only 4,000 yen.
What happens when it's?
I mean, it's extra 500.
What happens when it's half and half?
Extra 500.
Split the difference.
It goes to the senpai. In the senpai favor, right? Defender.
Do we get half a photo?
Rip in half and pass it to you.
It's so weird.
Yeah, and I guess they also said they're going to be adding a new song to the set list.
That's the cool part, actually. People are already speculating what kind of song it'll be like.
It's gonna be Yume.
Yeah, it's gonna be Yume on Ignite.
Would be great if it was a new song, but like,
I don't expect new song, but like something not performed before. Like some people said Mugen Dai Knock, and I think that's a good choice.
Actually, it might be Hominy Thank You.
Yeah, because that's the 7th.
Because they're all in it anyway.
Song.
Yeah, it was performed at the non-battle, but
you know what? Yeah,
but it's like Mighty and Anju's song, kinda.
Who cares?
They can come back.
Yeah. no one's saying that they can't perform it. Like,
right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the. This is a weird thing for me to say, but I don't like the gatekeeping stuff. Even though I gatekeep like crazy.
Do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do.
Do as I say, not as I do, yes. But like, if they want to do like Yume wa Nigenai or Homai Thank You or whatever, just do it. No one gives a shit.
Who cares?
Yeah. No one needs to ask Reiko for her opinion.
Yep. All right. So there's that. I also have a couple emails to read.
Couple.
A couple, yeah. Multiple. More than one. First one comes from Hamish. Hamish?
Might be Hamish.
Hamish.
Hamish. He says, "Hey guys, Jeff's comment about an Undergirls concert not being able to sell out Zepp made me wonder, assuming they would never do either of these, but if for some reason they decide to, which would sell better, an Undergirls concert or a kenkyuusei concert? Thanks." Well, I think before promotion, I think kenkyuusei might have been actually a bit more evenly matched.
Oh, current kenkyuusei or
Yeah.
when they asked it. I mean, when they asked this question, it would have been like with 7
Before.
right? Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah,
B2
so-
concert.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
like
B2 concert versus
Well, I think-
Undergirls. Who's the most popular Undergirl?
Well,
Yumi, I guess.
God.
a lot of them are B2 members.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, like Karen, like
Oh yeah,
Yuzu,
Kana and Yuzu.
Deguchi,
Mighty,
Mighty.
and then like kenkyuusei like Mochan, Fuwa, Yunanan.
Yeah.
Who are the others? Like Shion? Was she on there? She was there, right?
Yeah.
Shion's in some yeah, for the
Hokage
Undergirls.
Shion. I think Undergirls probably because they have more
Yeah, I
popular
think just 'cause-
members.
Yeah, right. They have more fans, right? They have more time.
Yeah, but it would be interesting because like kenkyuusei would probably be the more interesting show.
Yeah, because they're a
Yeah.
cohesive team.
Yeah,
There's more unity with them.
yeah. I would watch the kenkyuusei concert. I wouldn't watch the Undergirls concert.
Same.
Matt's so torn.
Karin or Misaki. Insert the two
Right.
buttons meme.
Go to both of them.
I won't watch Yumin Center concert.
Yeah, imagine watching, like, you know how painful it was watching the Chi Center concert. Imagine it was a human-centered concert.
Oh God,
You're
we
gonna
fucking
get-
dance
you're-
some
hey,
bullshit. Even Jeff won't support
At
Dance
12th
Bowl
at 12th
in that
anniversary,
case.
you're gonna get 4 days of a Chihi centered song and a Yumin centered song.
Well, good thing I'm not gonna go watch them.
Yeah. How about you, Arda? Would you?
Yeah, if the choice is between kenkyuusei or under, I rather choose kenkyuusei concert.
Oh. What if? Yeah. Okay. Like, what if Sion though? She's part of Undergirls now. But yeah.
No,
If you
she's
want
not
B2,
Undergirls.
I guess.
She's not Undergirls, Sion. Sion
She's not. No,
didn't rank.
unranked.
Unranked.
Yeah.
What would be interesting would be like Undergirls versus unranked.
How many unranked are there?
It's not that
that'd be
much,
like
right?
30.
Like 20.
It'd be like 30.
Yeah.
20 to 30. I
Yeah.
think.
No, just 20.
20 versus 14. Or 20 versus 10.
Yeah.
It's like 8th gen plus Miki.
And like,
I-
Mion
IP.
graduated and Hasa graduated.
Yeah, we're not counting them.
Yeah. But then it would be 8th gen. I don't know. I think it would be an interesting battle. I
Yeah.
wouldn't watch
Yeah.
either, by the way.
Yeah, right.
The 8th gen
Anyway,
B2 show was
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was a nice question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next one comes from Isaac. He says, "Hey everyone, thanks for doing the podcast. I'm learning a lot about NMB 48 each month. You guys talked about which red team and white team songs you liked and didn't like. And it's interesting to hear your opinions. Have you ever considered doing a ranking of the NMB
Oh my
songs?"
god.
No.
Personal request hour.
Next
Personal
time.
request hour, right?
We can't
Yeah,
do it
next time
now,
or
but
whenever we get. Yeah,
Maybe
we're
when
like what,
we
3
have a
hours
slow
in.
month.
Yeah, or as like some kind of bonus side episode thing. Or whatever.
I can tell you
also-
the best NMB song will be the one coming out in September.
Will be Hatsukoi Shujou Shugi.
No.
We know.
Don't be so confident, Jeff.
Also, I have a fun idea for something you could try doing on an episode sometime. NMB 20 questions. The theme could be songs, it could be members, etc. One of you thinks of an answer, and the others will have to ask yes or no questions to help them guess the answer. For example, you could ask, was this song released after 2018? Is Sayaka the center of the song? Is this a coupling song, etc.? The challenge is you only get one chance to guess the answer, so you have to be certain it's right.
So basically, a Who Among Us session during one
basically,
weekend.
it's
Yeah.
like you pick a song. Yeah, you pick a song. So he actually provided like a song here that we could try. So I will be like the judge or whatever, and then you guys ask me 20 questions. Well, collectively you ask me 20 questions, and then you only get one shot to answer.
Is it only yes or no?
Yes or no? Yeah. So the example I said, like, is this song released in X year? You know.
Is it an A side?
Okay.
He doesn't know the answer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know the answer. I know the answer.
Oh,
okay. Okay. So first, so you guys take turns. So go Ryan.
Is it an A side?
Yes.
It narrows it down a lot.
Yeah.
All right, Arda, you can ask.
Was it released before fourth gen coming?
Matt doesn't know the answer.
What?
Fourth gen is
Yeah.
late 2012.
No. Wait. Was it released before?
Yeah,
Or after?
before.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Oh, that narrows it down a lot.
Oh god, that yeah.
Remember, you only get one. You only get one chance to actually guess the answer. So whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Jeff, turn.
Is it Sayaka Center?
Songs.
Is it Sayaka Center?
Yes.
Okay, I mean,
Which
if the answer was
no,
if the answer was no, then it would narrow it down to a lot more.
Right.
Is it a beach song?
Yes.
It's Nagichi.
Is that your choice?
Yes.
You want to convene with the?
No.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, the answer is Nagichi.
Yeah, that's too easy. But yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an
it was
example.
easy. Yeah, I mean, hey, just get
Yeah.
good example though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we can do like.
Well, you'd have to
Right.
put like rules on it. Like asking like certain years is kind of unfair.
Yo, but
Well, it helps
I'm
you-
not
it helps,
I'm not
though.
asking certain year. I'm asking when before the fourth gen come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a yes or no
Yeah.
question. Anyway, yeah, you got it in 4, so that works. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Ryan can come up with one next time. I
Super
guess.
obscure thought.
Well, yeah, I guess I think maybe make it a song that we actually know. Don't pick like some fucking deep cut.
You choose like Kasawa Iranai or something.
Right.
Great song. Great song.
Okay.
He
Anyway,
was
yeah,
in it.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the question and quiz. Yeah, so maybe we'll do a ranking of NMB songs sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, if you have a question, you can email us at nmbtakoyaki.party@gmail.com. If I get these questions, it's nice to hear from people.
Yep. Comment on the YouTube thing too.
The YouTube as well. YouTube comments are good.
Yeah.
Helps boost the algorithm. Comment on my YouTube channel as well. Help boost the algorithm for me.
Matt's most famous video is the Showman one.
Showman, yeah. Actually, like the subbed videos I do are like do way better than the vlogs, like tenfold. Like they all get at least like 1,000, 2,000 views. My vlogs get like 100 views.
Vlogs are way too long.
I mean, Jeff videos
Yeah.
also got around 2,000 views. I think.
Yeah.
Last time I saw.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I might be I haven't checked, but I might be one of the only people who uploaded it on YouTube from COLORZ. Even though it's broken into 2 parts, so it's really short. It's kind of stupid.
You
No, I
should've
didn't.
merged them.
My arm got tired. I didn't want to record the whole song.
Get a Gimel or whatever. My Gimel was just a repurposed selfie stick.
I mean,
It's fine.
I was
You don't
in
need
like
to
the
put that
I
much
was in
effort
the
into
second
it.
last row.
No,
I wasn't getting good footage anyway.
Like max zoom.
I was like 2 point something x zoom.
See if you had like one of those like Sony phones that's basically a camera.
Xperia. Oh wait, oh man. I thought I did better. Cause I recorded a clip from the 2017 arena tour. That was like the one where they had like the YouTubers come out. Ryan was there with
Yep.
me, I think. Yeah, but it only has 344 views.
No one gives a shit.
Man, that was like peak NMB too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think I have like some like teammate video that actually got blocked because copyright bullshit, and I had like a couple thousand.
Yeah,
But,
1,500
anyway.
views for teammate.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's it for the questions and emails. So yeah, thanks for writing in, and thanks for listening to the show. We'll see you guys again next time for another edition of NMB Takoyaki Party.
Peace.